Two.
And hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ships Podcast, y'all. Y'all know each and every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m., we're going to be live here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can check us out a few places. We also have one uploaded on TikTok. So let me introduce the panel to y'all today, y'all. We're a little short on staff today. Few people sick, few people at work, but it is what it is. We're going to make it work. So y'all already know, Diva Nestle 216. We got my sister here too, y'all. Big Net in the building. How you doing, sis?
I'm good, sis. How you, babe?
I'm doing okay. All right. Then we got my bro, Mr. Zero Fucks Given. How you doing today?
What's good? What's good? We're just trying to cook
Nothing much, nothing much. And we also have Mr. Benji. How you doing today, Benji?
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm doing great.
All righty, then, y'all. I'm going to hand it over to sis, and we going to go from there.
All right, y'all. So, how was everybody's weekend, man? I know it's snowing today and it's cold as hell, but how was your weekend? Anything exciting happen? Anything good y'all eat?
Yeah, wonderful weekend, actually. It was nice. A well-needed outing, well needed for sure. So had a good weekend. Had some good food, good people, just all positive energy. I had a wonderful weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. We won 49-0. Giving out a donut is always a good thing. Ate some delicious food and kicked it a little bit. Not much, but just had to get up because it's a lot going on. So I had to get up and get out just to kind of change the scenery a little bit. But it's all good because it's all for the good. So this weekend was wonderful.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Zero Fucks Given. What's up, man? How was your weekend? Did you work?
Man, I had a working weekend, man. I was on a plantation.
You was on a what?
A plantation.
A plantation?
No, a light-skinned dude on a plantation? What?
Yeah,
hey, man, Master said he don't give a fuck about that, man. I know some white motherfuckers out here under the field with it's not too.
Oh shit, no, man, no, for real. I mean, shit, y'all know these weekends gonna get colder and colder and colder and
Man,
snowier and
supposed to be
snowier.
60 this weekend. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Child, this is Cleveland, child. You know how that go. It could be 50, then it could be negative 25 in the same day.
Next, how was your weekend?
It was cool. I worked. I took care of a lot of shit. Chill, man. Watch the Cavs. Watch the Browns. Jesus, man, that's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah,
But
don't
yeah,
be the Browns like that. I'm still rapping, y'all. I'm still rapping.
No, for real. You know how we do, man.
I know y'all ready to give up, but we gotta stay in there. Even with the bad times, y'all, we gotta stay in there.
We gotta keep it like that, man.
Stefanski got to go.
Man.
But like you said, that's another podcast. But Stefanski got to go.
Child, listen, it's a whole.
Is it just me, or are the males like kind of low? Like, can you hear them real good, or is it just me?
I feel like I can hear you better than the males.
Like, yeah, I can't hear them like for real. Like, it's like kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you can't hear me.
I mean, we can hear you. It's just you put some of it in your chat.
We can hear. It's just really low.
I'm low too.
That ain't bad, but it's lower. It's lower than this. Yeah. Make sure y'all speak from the chat.
Everybody gonna be lower than her loud ass mouth. Everybody gonna be lower.
I ain't gonna be loud today, y'all. I'm really calm. I'm cool. Like, all 32. Like, I'm laid back today, y'all. Y'all got it.
Period.
Oh, I'm not seeing the software. Here we go.
Here we go. All right, so we're gonna hop right into it or whatever. Hey, like, we welcome y'all, man. We happy to see y'all, man. We got some little topics for y'all. Of course, we got a little, comedy and games for y'all too. It's limited, but hey, we all right. Everything okay. This topic today is it might hit home for some people. I'm pretty sure it hit home for a couple people that well, a person or two that is not here anymore because they should feel like shit. Um, when mothers or fathers, or let's just back up a little bit. When a woman or a man gets together, has sex, and have a child, you already know that obligation. If y'all don't get along, if y'all didn't broke up or whatever the case, and you have that child involved, it's going to probably entail some type of obligation, which is probably money, more than likely. Supposed to be the obligation is supposed to be parenting and being a mother or father, but you know how the system go, right? So, speaking on that, the child support is definitely something through downtown, uptown, wherever you go to get it, whatever, right? So it's considered an obligation. Now, nevertheless, you're not obligated to shit in this world for real. You're really not, but it's only the right thing to do. Being a mother, I'm not just aiming, I ain't gonna just, aim towards the dads now. I mean, y'all, it's known, it's a stereotype that all dads, are really, the ones that, but mothers too. So with that being said, more so, it's a lot of people out here that are in rearages. There's a lot of people out here that don't pay it at all. There's a lot of people that say, fuck that, I go to jail, all type of shit, right? So, based around that, how would y'all feel about child support being more of a rehabilitation or a punishment, more so? A lot of people see that the legal system isn't harsh enough. A lot of people see that the legal system is too harsh. What would y'all recommend? I mean, to me, I think a lot of, speaking from personal experience, I think a lot of these motherfuckers get a lot of passes. No shade. Because you can hide a whole bunch of shit and just not want to pay that girl because you don't want to pay the girl. Or fuck it, I'm gonna just say, yeah, you don't want to pay the female. And you're mad, and then here you go, 15, 16, 18, 80, 100,000 behind before you know it. I honestly think if two people come up on a decision to say, hey, do this each month, or help me with this, or help me with that, even though we're not together, and stop putting all your feelings into it and being mad because they done moved on, then y'all could be okay and leave that man out of it. Leave the child support out of it. But that's too much like right. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about, rehabilitation versus punishment when it comes down to child support?
I don't.
Even
I'll speak real quick on this. I think it should go back to the original reason that it came into play. It only came into play if, like, the father passed away, like if a parent passed away, or if there was or if the parent wasn't like literally like in the home at all, like doing zero zilch. I don't think that, like you said, money, and this is just me. I think time is more important than money. I really believe that because the stuff that, and I think that's really what's missing on the whole thing. These kids, it's just time, and that's more valuable than money. So I think if a dude is, or if a mother, whoever, if you really like are not participating at all, and it's obvious, yeah, they should be a penalty or whatever the case may be, you know. But if you like a real dad or a real mom and you're participating, and a lot of times the reason why the money is always a big issue is because there's a lot of spiteful stuff going on between said mom and said dad. And that has nothing to do with said kid. But a lot of times we take this spitefulness and we mix it in and we use said kid as the reason, or as a tool or as leverage. And I think that if a person uses a child as leverage, they should be the ones paying child support because you're using your child as a tool, as a weapon. But overall, I don't think. I think it should go back to the original reason why we had it. If you're an absent parent, you pay child support, and if the parent passes away, then I guess the government will give you something. But I think it should go back to the way that it was originally made for. Because there's a lot of people like myself that pay child support, and I should not pay child support. But the system is so messed up to where it just puts everybody in the same category. So I think it should be used more as a punishment. If that to answer the question, more as if you don't want to do it yourself, then we'll make you do it because the child's not going to suffer because whoever it is don't want to be a parent.
fact. No, that's big facts. Well, I mean, when a person just like well, we going like in the or the system, I would say, says, okay, we gonna make you do it. We gonna charge you this much. We gonna do this. We gonna do that, and they still don't do it. That's when I really think the punishment should come in. You know what I mean? Because you just said fuck everything but yourself. Like you spend all this. I mean, not forget to spend it. It's just the fact that you have a child and you're not helping that mother. You know damn well you need to be helping that girl.
See, that's how I look at it. Forget the money, forget all that corny stuff. What's really going on with the well-being of the child? Because money can't fix that child's mind. Money can't fix that child's heart. Money can't prepare that child to be an adult. Money can't do a lot of the things that time can do. So that's why I say if you're not spending the time, then you may as well be charged the cash. So that's
Mine's
how I
good.
look at it.
I agree.
If
Because a
you
lot
ain't
of
gonna spend no
motherfuckers
time,
hide.
you gotta spend something.
It be the ones that be driving the G wagons and you know what I'm saying, going to Sicily and you know what I'm saying, and flying bitches out to go to breakfast and flying them right back home and shit. It be the ones that owe the most that's doing that. I never understood that. You don't have to have a relationship. Like my thing is, like you said, the time. Kids don't give a fuck about money for real. They really don't. They want to
Nope.
lick. If they got a basketball game, a track meet, a volleyball, a Girl Scouts, what they want to look up and see you there.
Yep.
They just want that support and they want to know that they parent got their back because guess what? They still gonna love your dumb ass.
Yep.
They still gonna love you like a motherfucker. I mean, no shade, but my mother, she gone now, but my father ain't never want no child support from her. He was just like, I wish y'all had a better relationship.
Mm-hmm.
He took care of me as best as he could, him and my grandmother, and we kept it moving. But shit, at the end of the day, I just wanted my mother too. Shit.
And like I said, I deal with a lot of kids, right? And I've been at them banquets where the kids whose parents, let's just say they was at work. I'm not gonna say they was absent, but they just couldn't be there. Just to see a kid like that, who parent is still was active, but they couldn't be at this event. Just to see their faces and how they got to come sit with people that they cool with, like me and my son and other, how they got to like they need people to lean on, but you still can see it in their eyes, the
Correct.
importance of dang, I wish my mom, because everybody else, mom and dad is here or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
Why my mom and dad can't? Why they didn't take off? And they may not understand rent, mortgage due. They may not get that, and that's why it's important that both parents put in that time. Because if mom can't make it, dad need to be there. And if dad
Correct.
can't do it, then mom need to be there. But either way it goes, somebody need to spend some time with that child there. Because like you said, just you being there literally changes everything in that child.
Well,
Everything in that child.
I'm starting to
can
see
y'all
them. We
hear
didn't
me?
see your comments. I apologize. We didn't see your comments, Christina, but you said, "Oh, it may take time and money. Kids got to eat and eat." It sure do. Now that's big facts right there. Sure do. And it's hard. I mean, we make a way as
Can
single
y'all,
mothers, single fathers. We make a way, but shit, it sure would help if your ugly ass would cash at me or something.
can, can y'all hear me?
It do
Yeah,
you it does
like
take
Y'all can hear
it
me?
does take money, but I'm just saying that the time is just not, and I
yeah,
like that comment, but I'm just saying the time
Well,
is more important than that money.
it
Because
well,
we
is.
all
well,
But
know
I,
they
ain't
can't
we
go to
know that.
school naked either.
No, but watch
I,
this. We know ain't our kids ain't going to school naked. We know our kids ain't going hungry. So we can say they gonna starve, but we all know, us on this podcast know, and everybody else that's commenting know that you not about to let your kid starve or go to school naked. So yes, money
Correct.
will help,
I,
but let's not take it to the super extreme, like they going to like literally starve to death. Because we
No.
know neither parent is letting that happen. But that's why I say it's more important with the time, because in
well,
that time while you with that kid, you're probably gonna take that kid to get something to eat. While you with that kid, you probably gonna take them to get like some underclothes or some shoes if you don't like the shoes. Or but when you spend time with them, you can see what they really need, opposed to having to ask the other person. So when
well,
you
you,
can see what they need and you just bring them back or with that stuff, I think that that's important. I don't think it's necessarily the money. I just think it's more so what does the child need. Like I shouldn't have to give you cash. I should be able to bring you groceries and what the child eats.
Oh hell no. Oh hell. See, that's where we disagreeing with my nigga.
No, but I'm saying if I'm doing my part, hold on. If I'm doing my part, why do I gotta put food in my house and your house?
Because your kids live here,
But if I'm doing my part, our kid lives in both houses. Our kid has a room there, a room here.
sir.
Our kid has a
Taking
PlayStation
my
there.
baby to school. You're not taking them to the doctor. You're not
Yes,
doing
you
this.
are.
You're not
you,
doing that. You're not
Yes,
doing
you
all that
are.
because guess what? More than likely, our schedules are going. We both work. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We both work. You probably got your own family with whoever, whatever. I'm the mother.
I'm only speaking.
These are my kids. You're going. I mean, okay, now, okay. I put it like this:
Yeah.
you
can I?
don't give me money. It's not. Ain't no wrong with dropping groceries off and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But saying that, why do I have to give you cash? Is
Yeah.
insane.
No,
Can
it's
I
not
say
insane.
something?
Because let me ask you a question. Why
Go
do I
ahead.
got to pay the mortgage and you got a mortgage? I got gas, you got gas. I got electric, you got electric. I got groceries, you got groceries. He got PlayStation over here, you got a PlayStation over there. So what makes your household more important than when he over here? Now I'm not speaking for the bum niggas. Now let me make sure I say that clearly. Because the real men are, if your kid plays sports and you a real man, the mom's not taking him to get the physical. You are, because you the one got to turn it in. If you're a real dad, the mom's not doing all them things you said. If you're a real dad, those things, you're going to play a part in that because you want to be a part of that if you're a real dad. So if you're a real dad, a lot of the stuff you just said, that little list you ran off, that ain't, that because if you're a real dad and you see them shoes is raggedy, you're not about to send him back with no raggedy shoes. You better stop at the mall real quick. You better stop at one of these Habibi stores, these Nike Habibi stores, and you about to go to the shoe thing in the steel yard and get him the 2 for 120. They might not be the LeBrons, but they still Nikes. You know, you're gonna make plays like that if you're a real dad. I'm only
Yeah.
speaking for the real dads. If you're a real dad, you're not gonna sit here and look at your son or your daughter with some raggedy stuff on their feet, and you walking around with some fly stuff on your feet. You're not even gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna take them shoes off and carry your kid. You know what I'm saying? Before you walk around with your kid, looking like that. You ain't gonna do that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Go ahead, D. What was you gonna say? Go ahead, D.
Is he sleep?
D.
What?
Hello. Go ahead and
Yes.
say what you was gonna say.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So I said first off,
Hey,
I
Twin.
think I think that prison is for rehabilitation. It's for exactly that, rehabilitation. I don't think nobody should have to go to prison or jail because they didn't pay their support. Nigga, keep taxing that shit and put taxes on it. Like keep taxing it because you gotta make some money eventually, and I'm gonna tax it as soon as you make it. But like you keep sending somebody to jail. All right, I went to jail. Now it's paid off, so I'm good now. So now that child go suffer, so they ain't got to pay that money no more.
What was that?
Wait a minute. What was the last part?
I said, so now you take the parent away from that child too. So now that parent goes to jail, you ain't go get no money now. You really ain't go
Oh,
get no money.
Okay, but you already took yourself away by not doing what you the slightest, the bare minimum, actually. Because guess what? We are the ones that the kids are going to be. I mean, the mother, more than I ain't gonna say 9 times, I say 8 times out of 10, the mother got the children. Okay. The mother got the children. It's okay to drop off shit. It's okay to, whatever. It's okay. But if she needs some bread, like hold on, like Twin said, what she say? Come get your child and I get him on the weekend. There you go. Do that. If
yeah,
that works out, let's see how long that lasts.
yeah. I like that though. I actually really do. I think if we,
You
if
like
a
it
lot of
because you don't want to get a mother cash?
no, I think like I remember I keep telling you it's not about the money. It's
Uh-huh.
about the time. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The time is priceless. The money you gonna make money, spend money, lose money. That's how it goes. If you start off from the beginning, like this week he's with me or she's with me, and you got him for the weekend, and then the next week you got him for the week, and I got him for the weekend. Like if y'all put something together like that where the whole load is not on one person, and I think that if more people was in that frame of mind opposed to this is my kid. Because a lot of times that child support, and I know this may be left out, but that child support a lot of times is used as a weapon on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like I may pay my child support, say my child support is 300 a month, but let's say I make
And
30 bands a month, right? I ain't giving you nothing but this 300, and I'm not taking care of my kid neither. So in any situation, the child loses when you start talking about money. When you leave it, when you only talk about time, then the child doesn't lose no matter how you do it because you're figuring out where they're going to be. You know, when you
Okay,
start trying to, when you put money at the forefront, some people use that as
I'm gonna be
revenue.
devil's advocate.
Some people, I will say that some people do use it as well. Go ahead, D.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate. So, like, to be honest, like to piggyback on what Nat said. To be honest, I don't fully think it's 8 out of 10. It's like if we talking real parenting, like a mother being a real parent, instead of like 3 out of 10.
What's 3 out of 10?
The
It's
real
like three
moms
out of
out
ten.
here,
It's
The
not.
real
It's
real
not.
mothers,
It's,
that's
mothers.
what you're saying?
yeah, like it's 3 out of 10. Just because you got the kid, don't mean you raising the kid. Don't mean you doing nothing with the kid. Like you just got the kid. In some states, they just give it to a mother off the rip.
But yeah, I wouldn't say no three, but I wouldn't say nine or
No,
you know.
I'm saying three because, like, let's be real, Nat. Like, you, one could be a grandparent, so the grandparent probably got this kid a lot. So you collected a check that really your mama should be getting.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you collecting a check and this kid ain't never really here because why? I may be absent, but the streets got him now. So you ain't doing it either. The streets is doing
Mm-hmm.
it. So I feel like when I that's why I say that 3 out of 10. That 3 out of 10, like
But what?
it's
Go ahead.
it's some of y'all out here that are real parents, but we gonna stop that notion that oh just because the kid with the mama that oh she being a parent. No, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I never said that. I just said like 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10 times the mother has the children. I didn't say that they were great mothers. I just said that they got them. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
mean
Like
just
I
like
don't know. I put like
physically?
this. I don't know a whole lot of single fathers. I know like
Oh,
three.
you mean like just like physically, like
Yeah, just physically
physically
have the
got them,
kids.
like
Like I'm just saying, like
Ah,
eight
okay.
out of 10 times. I
I
know
got
like
you.
maybe three or four guys that's single fathers and they got custody of the kids, stuff like that. Not saying that they, hey, I know fathers that's shitty as fuck when it come down to being a single father. They call themselves trying, but they ain't trying hard enough and they pretty shitty. So it works both ways.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's like if you look at the real moms and the real dads, it's really only 3 out of 10 on both sides.
It's 1 out of 10.
No, I would say
One out of
three.
10.
Only reason why I say that is this because I deal with thousands and thousands of parents through the football, the basketball, the track, the this and the that. I can see a better ratio opposed to than just what social media is saying or what I see from the government statistics or I can like demographically turn that light back up. That's okay, Sumu. I could demographically, literally, physically see like a better ratio. Not saying it's 100%, but a better ratio. D was right. If you just go on 40th, 30th, 79th, the valleys, you're gonna see a lot of kids in them homes, but you're not about to see no real mothers. You know what I'm saying? You might see 3 out of the 10, like he said, that's actually being real mothers. The streets and the schools is raising a lot of these kids.
Well, that's when the father's supposed to be like, well, go ahead and give me the kids, but then where he at? He at the casino. He tricking on pussy.
Yeah, that's That's the seven
You
out of
see what
that
I'm
10 that
saying?
D was talking about. That's seven.
So
It's only three
what
out of 10 on our
percentage?
side.
That's too
Yeah,
much even on the child. One of mine's on child support, the other one isn't. They still gonna spend no shade.
yeah.
Like that shit real, man. And it's annoying because you be like, damn, that's free, nigga. That's the free part. It's the time and the love and the because you ain't gonna tell me you love your child if you don't spend no time with him, bro.
Bingo,
You're not gonna tell me that.
bingo.
Right.
I can give you $1 million and still don't care about you.
No, for real. So it's it's what they
Yeah,
do six
mommy
seven
gotta
six seven.
work.
Mommy, you sure do. Mama definitely gotta work.
Hey, but,
'Cause,
but, it do be this out here too. You got the one good nigga. You got say you got multiple children, and you got different baby daddies. You got the one baby daddy is like night and day. So
Yep.
it's supposed to be my responsibility to not only help for my child, I'm supposed to help you extra because your other baby daddy is not doing what they're supposed to do. That's my responsibility
I
too.
mean, I don't know about that. I mean, if I was a guy, I would help all the kids. That's just who I am. But no, that's not your obligation because that's not your child. But
See,
I mean, that goes. I mean. if you buy your child McDonald's or whatever, like you know how people they used to be on Facebook all day. You drive your child McDonald's, Chipotle, whatever, take it to her house, and she knows she got another child that the father, whatever, died, whatever the case, and he ain't around, and you ain't buy both of them. I think that's lightweight wrong, but
Why?
who am I?
Why?
Because they're
Why?
children. Because they're children, and they're children. You're not helping her. You're helping the child.
Oh,
That's
that's
how I
the
feel.
whole. But no, that's
But
exactly
but
what's
but but
supposed to
no,
be.
I am helping her
Yeah.
because you're not feeding your child. I'm feeding your child, so I'm
Right.
helping you in a sense too.
So you
It's
only
I'm
got
like
feeding your
one
child,
child to
not
feed
you.
instead of
I
two.
could like my thing is how you feel like you helping me.
Because you had to feed two kids. I fed my kid, so you only got to feed your other kids. So you only got to
Because
feed
you're
one
not
instead
doing
of
your
two.
job by not feeding your child. That's your job to feed your child. So since
Yeah.
you're not feeding your child and I'm feeding your child, I'm helping you too.
Yeah.
I don't agree, but okay.
Okay. So
I
Did,
if
did
feel
you
I
like
did
that's
I
feed,
did
petty as
I
fuck. I
nut
feel
and
like
make
that's
that
petty as
other
fuck.
baby,
I
or
feel
did
like
I
that's a
nut and make
child.
this baby?
so let me
It
ask you
don't
this:
matter. It don't matter. You
Why
still
It
is
have a
it
matters
child
a
fair?
by her,
lot.
and you should help her.
Why?
You should help. Fuck it.
Why?
Help her. Yup, show should. Show should, because that's still
Why should I
your
do
baby
that?
mama.
Y'all don't
That's
do. Y'all
still
don't
your
help
baby
us.
mama.
But why?
Y'all don't
But
help
hold on,
us.
wait 1 second, D.
So if I have
Why
multiple
should
kids
we
with
feel
another
obligated? Hold
with
on, D.
multiple women,
Hold on,
y'all don't
D.
help
Hold on,
us
D.
like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna help you go feed your kid, or I'm gonna help you pay your child support. No, nigga, figure it out. So you need to do the same thing. Figure it the
Oh
fuck
well,
out. You
I've
laid down and
definitely
bust that
fed
nut and made
children
your
that wasn't
kid.
mine.
I
I
take care of
definitely
mine.
have.
Now, now,
Definitely.
I have two, but what I'm saying is I should not be obligated to do
No,
it.
you shouldn't be obligated. No, I
Obligated
just
to
think out
do
of the
that.
kindness of your heart, you would be like, well, them kids. Those are kids. They're innocent.
Maybe my money say I can't do it like that right now.
And
Maybe my
that's totally fine too. And
yeah.
that's totally fine. It's not an obligation to even feed your own, to be honest with you.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what obligation means, y'all?
What?
It means to
I
be
think that's an
uh,
obligation.
physically,
That's an
emotionally, or
obligation.
whatever, attached to something that you have to do in life. That you absolutely like. You have to breathe. You have to feed yourself, or you're gonna
Oh,
die. You
well
have
then
to.
I
You see what I'm
agree.
saying?
I
You
am
don't even have to
obligated.
pay your bills.
No, but
You
I
don't
am
even have to.
obligated to feed my child. That what you with the
You're
definition you
supposed
gave.
to be obligated. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that fits me. I am obligated to make sure everything you just said happens for him.
Absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. Our obligation is only to keep
Like
you
if we
alive, or
going,
to keep you going. You know what I'm
if
saying? And
we
I
going by
wouldn't even
like
I would not I couldn't sleep
not
at
what
night if
makes
my
you
kids was with somebody else. I couldn't do it.
Say that again.
not what makes you an awesome mom or an awesome dad, but like the guideline. I'm obligated to feed you and take care of you till you're 18. Get you through school, get you to walk the stage. Technically, that's my obligation. And then after that, it's up to you.
Oh, I'm gonna be there today, 105. So
I had a
yeah,
friend that treated my
But
kid
no,
better
but
than his
that,
own, but a lot of
but that
women be
goes with
bitter.
they do. They really do. They be bitter as hell.
I would be disappointed if I was with a woman that treated my child better than they treated their own child. I would think that there's an agenda or something going on here. How you gonna treat my child better than the child that came out of you? That's just me. I would feel like, what the heck is going on here? So I mean,
Yeah,
I would just, I'm just different on that.
yeah,
that's
twin.
a
Like
true one.
that's sad. Like, trust me, my I know all about that. Like,
Hold
nigga,
on. She said I
like,
asked my BD to buy his daughter a Happy Meal and he couldn't help.
right. That's what I was responding to. Cause child,
That's horrible though.
my kids, my ex husband, my kids' father,
Man,
man.
listen here. Listen
I'm not
here.
going. I call him for a
A
fuck
lot
ass
of
thing.
times
When I used to,
we as grown
nigga,
people
I
got
I
bite.
used to know I was about to get disappointed. Like, fuck you, nigga.
If
Like
you
for
can go
real.
buy Ace, you can go buy your kid a Happy Meal.
She
Hell
said
yeah.
because that's your child's primary residence. Now, for the good fathers, I know legally that's probably a true statement that she said because that's the primary residence. But for the real dads, like paperwork, it's the primary residence, but in real life, it's not. When you're a real dad, you really spend because if your dad, if you're a real dad, anything your child does, you participate in it. Let it be cheerleading, let it be soccer, let it be the science book club. So you're going to be more present than those guys or those females who aren't. So the primary residence really I don't know. It just depends on what kind of parent you are.
I will say my father was the best father I've ever known in my life. He was a great guy, gone too soon, but he was everything. And when I tell you, he would come hungover, throwing up, whatever, high, drunk, whatever. He'd be in that bitch like, go, Nat, go, Nat, yeah, run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was there, man. And that's why I hate when a motherfucker, and my father was never rich. He worked for the government, made some money, a couple of dollars, but he wasn't never like into, he was old school. And I feel like shit, I seen that man every day of my life. Like whether I lived with my grandmother or whether I was staying with him or whatever. Like that's why I hate a nigga that ain't got no type of nothing. Like you ain't no father. Like you go how many years or months without seeing your kids is insane.
Oh my God.
I agree with
Oh
that
my
too.
God.
No
Oh my
excuse for it,
God.
bro.
Oh
I
my
agree with
And
that.
you
God.
can turn up, you can drink, you can smoke, you can turn up, you can do this, do that, but you can't see your fucking kids. You are a bum, loser ass nigga. That's just it.
Agreed.
You're a bum. And I hope you live with that.
Oh,
And I hope your baby
oh
mama
my
don't have your
God.
funky ass feet on her couch.
Agreed.
Nestle.
What up, Jada?
Huh?
Jado with
Nestle,
the
how are you
building.
doing down there today? How are
Huh?
you doing?
I'm
No
great.
shade.
Just I just sit back on
That all that shade throw.
conversations I don't know too much about. I don't I don't know too much about this. I mean, my baby father, we cooled in the family, and we don't do child support around this motherfucker. So I don't know. We great
Yeah.
co-parent. So my daughter's actually with her dad right now, finishing out her last year of high school.
See?
So
That's
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's how it's
I
supposed to
can't
be.
speak on things. That's why I'm sitting back, y'all.
No, that's how it's supposed to be, though. I think I might have taken this one a little bit to my heart because
Well,
this
well,
fuck
not
nigga just
Nestle.
told my son a whole bunch of fuck shit, and I got a little evil. So,
Yeah, I don't
um,
deal with that. Like a lot of men in my family and in my life, they are real fathers, like real, how people keep saying real dads, real father. I mean, real dads and real fathers. Like my brother, single parent, he got custody of my niece and my nephew. That's why I don't be understanding when men, now I can't speak on this, when men say they tried or she won't let me see my child or I'm not seeing my child because I'm on child support. Won't you take us to the courts and go get your kids? And you're not about to tell me you can't do it because Ohio is a woman's state. My brother did it, and it was a breeze for him. I ain't gonna say it was easy, but he did it. He wanted his kids that bad. He went and got his fucking kids, and now he has custody of his kids, full-time father. Big ups to my brother, man.
Big ups
for
to
I'm talking
real,
him.
about good
for
father,
real.
kids in sports, good grades, great community, great home, great like every day. He's doing a really good job. And like I said, I can't speak on the child support thing, y'all. Me and my baby father cooler than a fan. We get into it sometimes. We don't argue or nothing. Just probably a little misunderstanding because my parenting is a little bit different than his parenting. Certain things he allowed my daughter to do that I won't, like catch a lift by herself type shit and stuff. Just little things, Other than that, we
Yeah,
cool around
things
here.
that can be worked out. You're right. Yeah.
We cool. Certain things, like
Mhm.
I just,
Yeah,
we
that's
cool.
that's a blessing, man. Because I swear to God,
You know
y'all,
what? I have great pussy management.
there you go. No
That make
shade.
that make a difference.
When did I come in, bro? Did I come in at the wrong time?
No, we
You supposed to
No,
come in
we're
that
at the
was
talking
beginning
a
of the
about
time.
segue.
Hallelujah.
child
No, you
support.
came in at the right
Like
time.
This is crazy work. Good
I
pussy
just
management.
like Sis said, man. I hate an excuse filled ass nigga. I mean, how are you trying when you're sitting around playing Madden all day? How does that work? How does that work when you just sitting around? You ain't filled out no applications. You going off of a fucking app on your phone or some stupid shit. That don't make sense. That's not steady income, nigga. Get your dumb ass up.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've used apps. I've used
Oh,
apps.
Hey,
no
I
so
know.
shade.
I know a lot of guys like that.
what
I know
y'all
a lot
doing
of
for
women like that. But that's not
Thanksgiving?
gonna get it, boo boo. That's not gonna get it. So
I
just
agree with
know,
that.
man. Hey, stop steady excusing. Pick your for all the single fathers, or it's all the fathers out there, or the sperm donors, whatever you want to call your motherfucking self. Pick your stupid ass britches up. Pick your socks up. Pick your drawers up, whatever, and go see that baby and get that girl some motherfucking money.
I agree.
Where can I get a
It
good
just don't
sweet
make
potato
sense to
pie
me.
at?
But you
Oh
got
my
time to do everything else. You got
god.
time to do everything else within weak ass bars. Not my bad.
I
Monday,
agree with
y'all.
that.
Welcome to the
'Cause-
Ships Podcast.
Anyway,
right. Welcome to the Ship's Podcast.
She
focus.
was going in on somebody. I know who she's
Ooh.
talking about, but I'm not gonna say no names, but I know exactly who
Yes,
she.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't like subliminal posts, especially when it comes to my fucking peoples. I don't like subliminal shit. But we gonna talk about that in a minute
I
with your
didn't see any
subliminal
of them. Now you're
topics.
making me. I'm about to go look now. I didn't see
Somebody
any.
said shade.
Big shade. No shade.
No shade.
All the shade.
Oh no, she said fuck the no shade. She saying
Cause she
all
ain't
of
getting
it.
shit. We in the field over here.
Oh my God.
No
What,
shade.
Oh yeah.
what is going on? What I miss? I feel like Drake.
Hey, no. So the thing is, do you think the legal system should focus more on rehabilitation or punishment for women
I
who
read
don't,
that
women
like
or
five
men who
times.
don't
I'm
pay
reading
child
the
support?
energy. I
I'm just
read.
throwing a couple of shots. That's all because people been throwing shots all week. Cupcake
What?
in a male version. Nigga, you ain't
What?
posted this much since your ass had Facebook.
What?
No shade.
Man, where can I
Anyway,
Saying it
find a
so.
good
No
sweet
shade.
potato pie at, man? I need a good sweet potato pie.
I'm about to eat a
I mean, man,
salad,
hey
y'all.
man, I say a whole bunch, but I'm just trying to, just trying to point some stuff
I'm
out.
on
My
my
thing
best
is, hey, be
behavior.
stand. All I'm saying is stand on your shit, man. Just stand on it and be done with it, man. That's all. Ain't that hard. But
Really
instead,
ain't.
you know, ain't that hard. So,
Hmm.
like I said, y'all, man, Jado, what's your opinion on the whole child support issue? Like, you rather
I'm on,
see rehabilitation, like a program or something to get them to pay, or to get people to pay, like mothers and fathers, or
I'm on the other side of the gun because I'm on child support. So if it was a program implemented for niggas who actually like, hold on, wait, because why we always getting attacked? Why it always
No.
got to go to Aquarius, man?
Ah,
Y'all can't just
Come on.
put it on the nigga, okay? Y'all got to put it on the Aquarius, and it don't be us, man. We digress. Now back to this though, like I'm on the other side of the gun though. You feel me? So if it was a program implemented, I take advantage of it, but it'll work out because it expose niggas who don't give a fuck about it. You feel me?
Bingo.
Like
right?
especially if it was like a program where it was just like they helping aid with jobs and you turning in receipts for what you getting. You feel me? Like it ain't got to be no crazy shit. It could be like a probation thing. You feel me? Like they just probating with your kid, making sure like a social worker or some shit like that. Instead of just throwing a nigga in jail because I'm trying to live my life
I
and I
agree
may
with that.
forget to go pay some child support. Unless you got a job, then I mean, it really ain't no excuse. Like you said, if you get a job, they gonna take that shit regardless. They not gonna come take you to jail. So like, I guess it kind of is a program already been implemented, right?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah, they gonna take
Father's
the shit
Initiative.
anyway.
It's a
They
program
gonna
Father,
called
take that
Father's
shit
Initiative. They
regardless.
do that. They do that at Father's Initiative, where they help you find jobs and give you parenting classes and teach you how to co-parent or teach both parents how to be
I agree
good
with that
parents.
comment right there, though. But look, though,
You shouldn't do
this the
jail
catch right
time
here.
for inability to
This the
pay.
this
If I'm in jail, how can I pay?
this the catch
true.
though. This the catch though. They got on your ass with the government. You get state pay once a month, right? And they gonna take
Yep.
that shit up out your state pay. That may not even cover the whole shit,
That
but
ain't
they
gonna
gonna
cover
take that
nothing.
little $20 of
Nope.
change.
You get like
Yeah.
$5 a week in jail or some
You get
shit.
$20 of
Yeah.
change if
That ain't no
you go to
money.
school. Or no, you get
another
like
thing
17.
we forgot to mention another thing, y'all. A lot of times, a lot of women don't go down and put their man or their baby father on child support. It be the state. If they're getting
Yes.
food stamps, medical, um, any kind of government assistance, the state is going to come looking for that father. It don't even be the woman half the time
Yeah, but
putting
it's
them
not
on.
gonna be no
Right.
major child support though. It's only gonna be the minimum. They only gonna put you on like 70 something dollars a month.
It don't matter. Even with $70, I know some people that I was trying not to get on people because I'm on my best
I
behavior.
mean, like I said, I'm on the other side
But
of the
even
gun.
if it's $70, right? Say it's $70 a month, and your kid 8 years old, and you ain't paid that $70 in 8 years. Do the math on that.
That's a lot of
I'm on
money.
the
You
other
know what
side
I'm
of the
saying?
gun.
So
I
Yeah.
got put
what?
on child support in jail. All right, so boom. Think about the comment that just got put there, right? I got put on child support in prison, okay, with years still on my sentence. I was already on court costs, so I'm not even getting state pay. because they take my state pay already. So that was adding up while I was in jail. Then I came home with the felonies I got. I don't speak on this, you know my persona, you feel me? But it's hard for me to get a job. So anytime that I did get a job, they was taking larger increments out of the fucking checks than it was my child support, because they got to take the child support plus the back pay.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying?
I
It's still
understand
like
all that. I understand that. What I'm basically saying is like how you went on here earlier when they were saying like some women do it to be malicious. Some women do
yeah,
it to try to play with you. And I'm just
yeah,
speaking for the other women that we didn't speak for. Some
yeah,
of them really be needing that help because the father do be absent. The father is in jail, or the father not around, or
yeah,
the father don't want no parts. So she has to go get medical. She has
yeah.
to go get food stamps. She has to go get WIC. She has to go get these things to help her with the child. So a lot of times a guy be like, she put me on child support. No, she didn't. The state put you on child support because the state is helping her, and you best to believe the state is going to come find your ass.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
believe child support is an excuse not to see your kids though. Like
Nope.
that's
Facts.
stupid.
Right.
I mean,
You're right about that.
I agree.
like it's I don't know. It's a conversation.
No,
It's a deep ass conversation.
I agree 100%. I'm on child support, and my son live with me.
I know people like
Yeah,
that too. Yeah.
Well, he lives with you now. It's not like he lived with you his whole 17 years. So that's kind of
No, but
different.
he remember I was talking about that 50. See, I'm this kind of dad. I would go pick my son up, and if she don't never call me to say bring him back, I ain't bringing him back until she call. So it may be like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Sometimes every single in an entire summer. So when you start really putting all that together, and I'm only speaking for me personally because me and my son's relationship is a little bit different than probably most people's, because I'm also his football coach too. So all that time from football to tutoring for school to shopping and then us kicking it, that time that he's at her house is probably like, if you take that 17 years and really break it down, it's probably 50-50 at best.
yeah,
If
but
it's
you
if
got
it's
to
not
present that.
50-50, it's probably in my favor.
You got to present that to the government though. If you can't show it to the government, they don't give a fuck what you talking about. They gonna take her word over yours.
I know, that's why I didn't even try. I just was like, you know what, just keep being consistent and just keep being a father, because at the end of the day, what we really talking about here is the well-being of the child. So at the end of the day, that's the only goal. All the other stuff is cool. They say
Mm-hmm.
mine's 12,000, but I had to because they was going to take my food stamps because he not to feed. Oh, okay. So they basically saying that they had to report the father or tell who the father was, or the government was going to take away the medical and the food stamps and all of that.
That's
Which
not necessarily true. You could have went in there and just said that you had a
You
fun
don't know
night.
who the
You was drunk.
daddy
You
is.
don't know
Shit.
who the father is. You could have put people's names down that you thought, not even thought, just like that you know for a fact is not the father once the blood test come back. I've actually done that when my daughter's 17 now. When she
Hey,
was like, I'm gonna say about 1, 2 years old, when I applied for food stamps back then, I went in there and I looked at them people and I lied through my teeth. I knew for a fact that he was the father. I ain't fuck with nobody else, and she was playing. But I went in there and I put people name down that I know for a fact I wouldn't even touch with a long stick. I did
hey,
that so that he wouldn't get caught. Well, that was at the time. Then I started making too much, so they cut me
if
off. And I
if
just
y'all
started.
watch
That's a
this,
whole nother.
bitch, I know the law, and she was over 7 years. You said 17 and one, right? It was over 7. The statute up, bitch. Don't never try to come get her for that.
yeah,
You
Yeah,
incriminate the shit out
I
yourself. Why
did.
would you say
I
that?
don't give a fuck. I don't care. I lied. So what? They
Hey,
eventually found out who the hell he was because the birth certificate. But by that time, we was up and we didn't need no government assistance. So who cares?
Fuck the law.
I ain't
No
gonna tell y'all what I
disrespect.
just did in July. That's a whole nother story. But yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
You gonna
it
give me a heart
happened. So
attack?
she's saying that she didn't have no choice. I know you probably thought you didn't have a choice. I understand that. But you could have went down there and put anybody's name
She
on that
said,
paper,
Why
and they
say
would have
that he not
continued to
feeding
help you
us?
look for them. They would have been like, oh, another black woman don't know who the father is. It is humiliating because when I went in that bitch, I was humiliated the way they was looking at me. It did make me feel some type of way, but I knew in the back of my mind I was lying. So it's
she,
ways around that.
she said, why save him? He
He
not
not
feeding
feeding
us.
us.
Oh, that's a little different. I understand. Give that nigga name.
Yeah,
Give that nigga's name,
that's
okay?
a different category right
That's
there.
a whole different, yeah. Yeah.
I swear, when I was married, we was the whole ass married and everything. I was getting stamps, and they damn sure put him on there. We the same day and everything. He like, can you go down? I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, you gonna put the food in the house because what you doing in here? So I,
What?
Understandable if he's not
You
doing nothing.
allowed
That's
that?
understandable. But
yeah,
ladies, there's ways around it. If you have a
Man,
great father of your child and you guys want some little extra stuff on the government side like these white folks do, is ways around it, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta get a nigga
hey,
name. I'm just saying. Don't
hey,
Yep.
I mean, uh
and fellas, don't y'all get tricked. Nigga, if y'all is staying in the same household, you do not legally pay child support.
That's a fact.
Again, if y'all stay in the same household, you legally are not supposed to pay child support.
Well, let me say this, D. Don't
I don't
get
know
people
about
in
that.
trouble because a lot of these women, not knocking nobody, I'm actually jealous I don't have Section 8. They can't do that. They're going to be telling on themselves because once they accept the Section 8, no man is supposed to be in that household. I don't
Nope.
care what you
Correct.
think you're talking about. That's going to take away her Section 8 and the roof over her kids in her head. So be careful
Right.
with that with detailing y'all. That's all I'm going to say
Yeah.
Nope, nope, that's
for the
not
Yeah.
people
true
who do
either.
have
Y'all
like
That they
dropping
take
Section
away
gems
8.
on this
Section 8.
bitch.
No, they will make you pay monthly. They will not take it away. They will make you pay monthly. So let's stop that lie
But
in
okay,
its
that
tracks
makes you
No.
too.
pay monthly, but you
That
can't afford it.
No,
That's why you got
a
I
Section
lot of
8
know for a
times
because
that's
you
the
fact.
can't
point why
afford
they
the
don't
real
have
rent. You know
Section
how much
8.
that is? That's a lot of money.
That what's the
I
point
would
to have Section 8 if you're going to be paying
right.
because the nigga land with you? Like, no, don't
Correct.
tell them. That's the point. You're supposed to be finessing
But
the
see,
system.
that's where
I
we
always
go
thought
back to that
it's so
point. You're making it work for you, and you're only thinking about making it work for you and your benefit. So that nigga got to take a hit again at the end of the day.
Well, I don't know what you mean by you. Maybe you talk about
I don't
women because
understand what you're
I don't.
saying.
Yeah, okay.
Break it down, D.
I'm
Please,
about to say
please
break it
break that
down
down.
for
Because what do you
somebody else
mean?
because
How
you
am I
saying making
If
it
benefiting you?
work for you. It ain't
How am I
working for
benefiting
me.
you when your ugly ass live with me?
Right. I'm just trying to help
That's
other
not a
women.
benefit.
because
I
but
don't
I'm
have
but
those
I'm paying
problems.
child, but I'm
Thank
double
God.
paying. I'm not only putting in his house, I'm taking care of my kid too. So I'm double paying. Yes, you're getting over, and I'm taking the L.
How am I getting
So
That's
over
double
when you
pain.
live with me? You're not paying my rent and shit. You're not paying nothing. All you doing is paying for helping me with the child, which you supposed to do. And then if guess what?
A lot of times that
If
do
your
not be the
ugly ass
case, Nat.
had
Them
enough,
niggas
you
be
would have your
paying
own spot.
bills there, bills and bills.
Oh, he's
A
saying
lot of
Oh,
no.
times
D
niggas be
saying
well,
paying
if
I guess
y'all
you
in
bills.
a
just speaking for yourself, D, because a
Yeah,
nigga
you
would
gotta
sit
be.
back,
Because
a
I don't
man
even
would
know
sit
those
back and
no. This
watch
what
a
D
bitch
situations.
saying.
struggle and then
Hold on,
complain
wait.
about it. Like,
No, this what D saying. D saying if you and the person are actually still together, living in the same house, so he's still doing his duties as a man, like paying electric, gas, whatever. But y'all still got Section 8. That's what D saying. Am I correct, D, or am I wrong?
Yes, you correct.
Well,
Okay.
you're not supposed to be there no way. So what are we doing? They did a DNA results due just for
this is the
this.
thing. If you're so much of a man doing everything that you need to do, why in the fuck do she need Section 8 and government assistance and food stamps in the first place when you should be aiding paying that rent or that mortgage, when you should be going grocery shopping? What does she need the government for if she got a grown ass man laying next to her?
I thought
So
it
I
was
think you should
snowing. It's
just shut
hot as
up and let
fuck
her
here.
use the government for what it's
Hey,
worth.
hey, the same reason why the white folks got the government and they doing all that shit too. So miss
We're
me
not
with the
talking about white
bullshit.
folks.
I
We're not
use
talking
what
about
the
We
white
fuck I
no
folks.
use.
you
No,
you
no,
you you
no,
done
we're
said
not.
it.
What we're not gonna do is gonna benefit it for the woman and keep going like, oh, the woman is doing this and the man. No, white folks do that shit all the time. Stop it. We're not about to fake that shit.
You know the
Stop it.
difference with the white
Stop it.
folks? You know the
Stop it.
difference with the white
They
folks?
play. They play the government the legal way.
Absolutely.
Together, though. They do it together.
Together. You see the difference? How you
It,
saying, well, I'm the man, I'm here too, and they asses ain't worried about all that shit because the government paying it and the nigga can sit back and it's a lot of weight taken off his shoulders. It's a lot of weight taken off y'all when the government helping these women for real. Let's keep it 100.
It really is.
Do
and
you know how
Let's
much
be
medical
all the
is, nigga?
real.
I just stopped paying medical. I was paying $300 a month for me and my daughter, just medical. I literally just got care source in July. Do you know how hard and how much that cost me yearly?
I will say this,
It's a
and I
lot.
gotta agree with the ladies
And
on
that's
this.
just one thing I'm gonna mention.
But
Like,
no,
come
I
on
Well,
now.
well,
I gotta
well,
agree with the ladies on
from a
this
nigga
one
who
part right
pays
here.
child support and
Hold
medical
on, D.
monthly, it really don't fucking hurt me. It really
But no,
don't.
wait a minute, D. I'm gonna say this only because I kind of
Because I
agree with
gotta
what they
work
just said.
anyway. You gotta work
If
to live anyway.
But here's the thing, and
Gotta
this
work
is
for
for
me.
both parties. What D saying, and I agree with both of y'all. What the white people do is they don't. It's not my house. It's not like how everybody keep on saying my, like an individual. The white people like this is our house because even though we're taking this mortgage off your back, bro, that gives you the opportunity to stack bread, so we don't gotta stay in Section 8, so we don't gotta stay in CMHA. And that's how I'm not gonna say white people. I'm gonna say smart people.
I
That's
was
how
just about to
smart
say,
people would
cause
do it. They would, instead of people keep saying this, it's always in this, and I don't like to say it black people, but a lot of times we stick with that I, or mine, instead of the we, and the us. When you change it to that perspective, you can see what the other person is going through. You can see what the other person is dealing with. And I'm speaking from for male and female, just looking at the other person. When it's a we, you see what they're going through. So you know, okay, I want to flip on them right now, but I'm not because I see what they're going through. I'll post tag that for later because the bigger goal is we need to get out this Section 8 or we need to get out this CMHA because I don't want to live in the valley. That's the bigger goal. We as individuals, we thinking about today, right now. I need something right now. And then a lot of times our friends be pumping it up like, yeah, that nigga this, that nigga that. But the truth be, that brother may just like Jado said, he came out already in the negative. So he's going to need some time to get out of the negative. So a lot of times when we be saying stuff, we be talking like everybody's even board. And that ain't the case. That's everybody's not even board. So we have
House
to look
man
at
said, "Ain't no such thing as a king in a queen's castle."
Hold on.
it ain't their
Hold on.
castle.
Pause.
That's the whole
Pause.
thing. It's the government's
How's
Pause.
it
castle.
not my castle? Everything in my
Pause.
motherfucking
Pause.
name, nigga.
Pause.
I'm
Pause.
the one got
Pause.
this goddamn
Pause.
Section 8. I'm
Pause.
the one that got
Pause.
this
Pause.
goddamn
You
lease.
didn't get
Pause.
nothing.
Pause.
You was
Pause.
You
given
Pause.
didn't get
Pause.
something.
Pause.
You
nothing.
Pause.
didn't get
Pause.
anything.
How did
You
I
Pause.
not
earned
get
it.
it? Yeah, I was.
You
Yes,
didn't
I was
pay
given
for it.
because guess.
No, you
You know
didn't
why I
pay
was
for it.
given. You
Exactly.
know
So
why
you
I was given that.
didn't get
No,
But do
nothing.
you know why I
no.
was given that? Because
You
your mother.
didn't pay
I
for
fucked.
it.
No, let me tell.
No,
I'm
Since
about to
y'all
have a
want to keep trying to
breakdown.
no,
keep
Nat.
this.
See, that's the
hey, everybody
no.
Listen.
can't talk at once.
Yeah,
Biggie,
no.
you had your long term. Net, go ahead, cause you just
Let me
went.
just say this and then y'all can go. Don't say nothing was given to me because my motherfucking ass got on the bus, went down to CMHA, filled out all that shit, came and got say $5 to get down there or whatever, did all that shit. Yes, it was given to, yes, they chose me because guess what? I fucked your broke ass and got a motherfucking baby and your broke ass
Both
can't
y'all broke.
motherfucking get me a
No,
house
both
like
y'all
those
broke.
white people do
No, y'all
and
both
all
broke.
this shit.
Y'all both broke. And see, that's the problem. You broke too. That's why
And
you
you
getting
know why?
Section
Because
8.
I got these goddamn
Hold
kids that
on.
you ain't paying for.
No, hold on. Remember, we ain't talking about the deadbeats. That ain't what D
We
said.
talking about all of them.
No, D said the person that's in the house. That's why we said communicating together, working together. Because D said the people that be in the house that's actually trying, and that's why I said people like Jado that's coming out trying to try, they may be starting from a lower place. So I'm saying instead of us putting the hammer down so hard on the men, let's just look at our men as individuals and say, okay, Jado just did 2 years. Okay, he been $70 a month times like Nestle said, and Jado said 70 times 24 is a lot of money. So Jado got to first get out. He got to get reacclimated. He got to get his license. He got to get a social security card. Then he got to get a job. That may take like 2 months. So now we're talking about another
Biggie, that's
$140.
fair. That's fair.
I don't
But
think we
while he
talk.
gone
Hold,
for them
hold,
2 years,
uh,
she still has to take
hey,
care of them kids.
hey,
That's
hey,
very fair.
hey, look though. Hey, look though. My bad, y'all. I'm saying, look though.
I
Hold
ain't gonna take
on.
my bag and then say, look though. Go ahead.
Cause
Cause I was about to go in, but go ahead. Cause I understand what he's
we we
saying,
we
but
can't be we can't be on here referencing quotes if we gonna misquote it. All right. So ain't no such thing as a king in a queen's castle. First off, the castle always gonna belong to the queen, cause it's the king's kingdom and the queen's castle, right? And that's where it go back to what y'all was just going in direction of and working together. So if I start off on my ass and in my dick in the dirt, and you on top build me up, help build me up, but I'm
Yes.
gonna stick along beside you when I get there though, and I'm gonna build you up high still because you may be higher than me at, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna get me to your level at least. You know what I'm saying? So like, how can it not be a king in the queen's castle when even if I make the castle, it's still gonna belong to my queen?
That's the
I
whole.
think because a lot of men feel like they the man of the house. They run this, they run that, but they don't be doing shit.
That's not a man then, man.
Correct.
Right. That's
Correct.
not a man.
But they call themselves. But see, the problem is the bitches that allow them to come and do absolutely nothing in the house, not nothing because it's a lot of assistance and stuff like that. And you got $10 this, $5 this.
That's
And
not a
they feel
queen.
like, oh, they just gotta be here because either you need some dick or whatever the case. But they're not helping you. But they still want to call themselves the man of the house. That's the weirdest shit ever to me.
What that is two bums trying to
Yes.
take titles
There you go.
that they don't fit in the title of. You got a woman calling herself a queen, you're not a queen. Then you got a guy who think he the king of a castle and the castle belongs to the government. So you ain't a king. You got two bums that's beating each other up when they should be working together to help this person not be a bum and this person not be a bum, because neither one of us can be a bum for the sake of the child. A lot of
I
times we
approve this
lose
message.
focus. It's the problem with our black men is that we train to help instead of provide. We shouldn't need the system at all. That's exactly what me and Jado just said.
We train to help instead of provide. To be helped.
Real men are, yeah. A lot of these punk ass niggas ain't. But a real man like you guys, you're trained to help and provide. I get that. But the thing is, it's so much more like
I think you missed that, Net.
But you know what I had to learn though?
I think you missed that, Net.
You know what I had to learn as an adult?
Hold on, D. Let me read this back for Net real quick.
It's different levels.
The problem with our black men is that we are trained to help. Helping and providing are two different things. Helping is, let me just help you out. I'm gonna look out for you. Providing is, don't worry about this. I got this. Those is two different things.
Alan, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
Because men these days say, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, because they know how to help when they do help, the little bit of them helping. And that's a big difference from providing.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference. But a lot of motherfuckers
if a man was providing, she would not need Section 8. She would not need Care Source. She would not need WIC. She would not need stamps, because that man is providing everything. He's providing the home, the house. She makes it a home. He's providing the food. She's cooking it. He's providing the medical. She's taking the kids and him and everybody else, making all the appointments and doctor's appointments and everything else. That is a provider. So don't get that mixed up with helping. That's a big difference. Thank you, Alex.
It is.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Let's not confuse financial compensation with just provision. Because I could financially compensate you and not do a fuck ass thing here. But I provided for you though, didn't I?
See, we're not talking about that. You trying to swoosh a roulette? Why you can't do both?
No, we can't.
If you're going to be in a household with her, why you can't be there with the kids and provide like a man's supposed to do? Why I gotta be
manipulated? Because there are roles, and somebody has to do certain roles. One person can't do it all. So if you want me to go to work, pay the bills, do this, then yes, it's your job to get the kids up for school. Watch the clothes.
Oh, you must have just didn't hear anything I just said. I clearly just said all that. I just said all that.
You're going to work too. What you
I just said that, D. I just said a man get a house, she makes it a home. He get the groceries, she cook it. He pays for the insurance. She's gonna make sure everything's taken care of with the doctor's appointments and everything else. Everybody do got a role to play. I don't think you heard what I just said.
Let me just read that comment real quick, and y'all can keep going. The comment said,
financial compensation.
Wait, hold on, D. You about to read the comment.
Derek Miller, 4941 said, the system was designed. Yeah, thank you, Derek. The system was designed to keep the black families apart.
Facts.
Exactly. That is a fact. I agree.
That is a fact.
Smoke crack.
That is why they don't allow the man in the house and stuff when she getting Section 8 and all that other stuff. That is a big fact.
My granddad smoked crack.
Hey, Mark.
True story.
That is a big fact.
My uncle used to sniff bath salts and shit, be tripping like a motherfucker around the house. Like, motherfucker, what do you do? He used to do shit like that. He wondered why his bitch, he never had no kids. He never had no kids. But he wondered why his bitch never wanted him around, because you already tripping on bath salts and shit. Eating fentanyl lollipops, all types of crazy shit.
What?
And then you want to go downtown and complain to the government like, that's my house. Well, nigga, if you gave her the Section 8 and she's living there with her child, and you living at home with us and my grandmother and your mother, what are you complaining about? You a whole child.
New shit.
So at the end of the day, I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust, certain things that you do and don't do, when it come around to your kids and stuff like that. And that's a whole different podcast. But at the end of the day, pay how the fuck you weigh. Come out your pocket with that fucking money. Help that girl out. Women too. If you on some bullshit and you around here balling out of control
I'm
and
gonna
all
say
this
women
shit,
too. It's a lot
women
of women
too.
out here that do the
Come
same
out your
thing that men
motherfucking
do.
pocket. Right. Pay that
I
man.
just
Help that man
Let's
out.
just say that a lot of women has terrible pussy management, and a lot of men have terrible dick management. Be careful
Correct.
who you have children with, and be careful who you marry, and that's it.
yep.
I've never seen
He
it.
said, I've never seen a castle with Section 8 housing. No, fact.
Facts.
Fact.
Look
Facts.
though, that's
Fact.
look. That's
That's
what I'm
big
saying
facts.
though. This what
Yo,
I'm
Oh no,
saying
that ain't
though.
fact. That ain't
This what
fact.
I'm
Hey,
We
no,
saying
did
that's a
that.
though.
lie.
No,
That's a
I
lie
take that back,
because
y'all.
because it was a
Y'all got
You
to
can
think
motherfucker
about
build.
who was
somebody
here
that was on
that
this
lived
podcast
nigga
with
and
us
they
that don't live here in Ohio, who house nice as fuck, and
nice
they're
in
on
a
Section 8.
motherfucker.
You can build a
That
Oh
bitch
yeah.
castle
not
off
her
of Section
motherfucking
8.
Section 8. That bitch is nice as fuck. The
That
That's a
driveway is
Section 8
castle.
nice.
is nice, okay? A
That's a
half a
You
million
can
castle.
dollar
build
house.
a castle off of Section 8, bro. All you need is a real king and a real queen. As long as everybody playing their position, y'all gonna have businesses. Y'all kids
Yep.
not gonna be on Section 8. They gonna have a bank account and a credit score by the time they're 18. They gonna
Yep.
have a college fund, and if they want to go to college, they gonna be able to do that. If they don't want to do, they want to start a business, they gonna have the funding to do that with a credit score. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, bro. We
I
can't
agree with
just use this shit as an excuse. Everybody be trying to use these excuses about, oh, this is it. That's why they gave us that shit so we can use that as an excuse and argue with each
Yeah, it's
other
a crutch.
and
That's
be
Yeah.
a
angry
fact.
black
It
people.
says,
to keep you
Derek, he
broke.
said, it's a rule that if the father is in the home, the family couldn't get help or assistance. That is a fact.
True.
Facts.
That's what we were just trying to explain to D, because he like, well, if she's on Section 8, she keeps saying, well, the government made it that way that the man can't be in the house, and if she had a man in the house, she will get kicked off. He's
Well,
about
guess
Yeah.
she want
what?
to get kicked off, she has to pay more, even if she has to pay more with a man being in the house. I've never seen that done because I see when you got your inspection and they coming out and stuff, they don't want to see no man in the house. They will kick your
Hell
ass off.
no.
They will
From
They
kick
what
you
it's
I've
some
out.
seen.
people. It's
They
some
pop
people
up
who
any time of the day.
That's from what I've seen, but they have to give you a written notice. They just can't come in your house like that. They have
You
to
know
No,
how
give
you,
you a written
no.
notice.
you know how
Even if
you
you
avoid
got
all
a
this?
friend staying there, your kids staying there, your uncle staying there, that motherfucker's got to be gone when it's time for that inspection, or you're getting kicked off.
Yeah.
facts.
And their
And that's
shoes and
exactly
stuff
how the
can't be there
government made
neither.
it.
Their
Yeah.
shoes and stuff can't be all visible neither. Like
You
shoes
can't
and
And it
have
gloves.
none
should
of
be
that stuff
visible.
around. You
They gonna
cannot
be
have
looking for
none of
all
that
that
stuff.
shit. They like that one video where they was looking for black people and they seen the fork on the paper on the counter and they was like, oh yeah,
I
Black
y'all
seen
just
that
people.
good all
video.
the time.
I seen that. He was making sure that she wouldn't hold no black people, and he was
Yeah.
almost on his way out the door, and then
He
he
was like,
seen the sign of a black person being around. I seen
why you
that.
got that seasoning over there? She's like, oh, I had somebody over here before they left that. It's not
No,
mine.
she
Oh,
said that the people who lived here before me left their
yeah,
seasoning.
yeah, 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 yeah. Little
I seen
seasoning
that
and shit.
video.
Somebody's them wash rags. Yeah, yeah. No, I use soap. I don't even wash my legs.
But yeah, child support is it's a real sticky subject because it's really sticky. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
some
think
people do it
it's
out
a
of spite, some people do it because the father not around, some people do it because they really need the help. A
yep.
lot of women who got their baby fathers on child support, and you know damn well he a good father, bitch. Take your ass downtown and take that man the fuck off child support.
Yep.
Flat
Section
out.
8 actually help you become self-sufficient if you utilize it. If you just sitting there taking Section 8, it help you become self-mutilating and you just dig yourself in the worst fucking hole. And then your kids think that they supposed to be on Section 8.
See,
And now
that's
you
the
got
thing. That's
4
the thing
generations
with
of the
Section 8 in the
projects.
black community. It's supposed to be a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's no longer a stepping stone to the point that people live off that shit forever. Bitch, get the fuck off Section 8 so I can get a fucking turn. How about that?
Hey, man, I know this the wrong segment for this though, man. But when I was a kid, man, it was this nigga named Man. We stayed down the way, right? I'm like 6 years old. And he was like, you know, you a smart little kid, so I'm gonna tell you this, and I hope this stick with you. The projects was made by the government as a project to see how many families could get out. They stick us here and see how long it take your generations to break out the projects. And that nigga still stay down the way.
He's trying to tell you, but that's a fact. Have you ever seen this? Even in the CIA documents. If y'all go read the CIA documents, the reason that they made the projects, have y'all ever seen like them little mice that be like in the maze and trying to get out? That's how they do the black folks and put them in there, and they really see who's going to get out. And from the looks of it,
Oh
motherfuckers real
yeah,
comfortable.
Yeah.
you talking
Yeah.
about like the Maze Runner was like that too, for real. Like I want to see how many y'all motherfuckers go get out of here. Like
Hell yeah.
Have
It
y'all ever
says
read that book?
they'll help you build business and purchase a home. That is a fact. Because I know a few
Utilize it.
people. I'm not gonna say her name, but she from my hood, from Star or whatever. Y'all see the chain. She was on Section 8 and they had a program for first home buyers
Yep.
or something like that. And she went through that program. She took the classes and everything, and now she's a homeowner from that Section 8
and if
program.
I'm
Yes,
mistaken, I
they
believe
have
they give
lease
you
to
like
own and
20,000 towards your first home too. Like,
20
if I ain't-
CMHA
Yeah, they
like that.
got a lot of programs. So if that shows you right there that people's not using the things that's accessible to them. You mean to
They
tell me
using
you've
it
been on Section 8 for over 10 years, but they got these programs that you could have owned this house or owned
Hell
another
yeah.
house within them 2 years, but you chose to just be lazy and just take the Section 8.
because they using it. They ain't utilizing it. Is the
Fact,
difference.
Now I'm gonna
fact.
say this. My niece, right? She's 30 years
You
old,
could have just
31.
said somebody's name. You have to put her out there.
No, not my niece. I got a lot of nieces. But this a
My
victory
niece
story.
Keisha.
Yes, this a victory story though. She had Section 8. And she actually went through those programs that y'all talking about. And she actually, while she was going through the program, she was going to nursing school. So she got her nursing license. And then when she graduated, she was able to continue to work and then buy that house from the owners based off the same program y'all was just talking about.
Correct. That's what it's designed for. Because nursing school is expensive. Okay, it's expensive. Then when you fill out, if y'all pay attention, when you fill out that FAFSA, they asking you how much. I mean, are you gonna stay on campus? Are you gonna stay at home? How much is your food in your house each month? Stuff like that. Because first of all, the school already gonna offer you loans and shit like that, which you really don't want to get into. But it'll help if your rent or mortgage was $200-300, so you can go to school, get your education, get your shit, graduate, and live your life and get off that shit. So yeah,
Yep.
that's it. And it's good to do it when you're young like that too. But I
Yep.
will say it is very hard for men to get that. Like unless you have a child or disabled or something, it's more difficult. It's not hard,
It's
but it's difficult. But long as you
it's
keep on like
That's a
stay
fact.
on
I
the
would
It is harder
I
for
would
men.
say
That's why I
I
said
would say
earlier,
this,
Ohio
man.
is a woman's
It's
state. They help the
it's
woman
easier
way
in
quicker.
other states for men to get it than Ohio. I know men in
it
other
is.
states who have
I
it.
agree. This is a Republican. Well, I ain't even about to say all that, but this is a state where they don't cater to a lot of shit.
Read
They
the
cater to
comments
the
because
women.
this is a fact.
Yes,
Child
that's a
support
fact.
isn't even for the child. It funds the government and judges' pensions and other things. Personally, I think it shouldn't exist. Now, that is a fact. Every single time you pay child support,
That is a
there's a
fact.
portion that goes to them, and they call it, I'm going
Yeah.
to tell you the name of it too. It's
Yup.
called a
I
processing. It's
That is
called,
a
yup.
they
fact,
charge you
y'all.
a
And that's coming
processing
from a
fee.
person who went to law school for 8 years. He telling y'all.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
every time you pay child support, a
And
portion of that child support goes to the judge that put you on child support. It goes to
Yeah.
their retirement.
and if I'm not
And you know what?
mistaken, if
That
I'm
is
not
very true because when
mistaken,
I go
I
on my little
believe it
portal
was
and see how much this nigga done fell behind some more,
And you
them
see what they took
administrative
off?
fees. Yes. I only
if I'm
get
not
I get
if
like
I'm not
184
mistaken,
or
I
something every 2
believe it
weeks or
was
some
a
shit.
case
But
with a black
really,
man
I'm
in
supposed to be getting like
Minnesota,
300.
and he took
But
it
they
to the
take all that shit
Supreme
off
Court,
and like you said, give it to the
and they
judges and
deemed
pensions
child
and all that.
support
We
So
can't hear
yeah.
y'all
on
at the same time, D, and that
Who talking? Go
Nat was damn near done. What you was saying, D?
ahead, D.
I said, if I'm mistaken, I believe it was a case in Minnesota where a black man took it to the state Supreme Court, and Minnesota ruled that child support is unconstitutional.
I seen
Minnesota
that
and
on
what in
TikTok.
Wisconsin. Wisconsin did it
I
too.
seen that on TikTok.
You just gotta reference it. I don't think I ain't gonna lie though. I
I
fuck
don't
with the
think Ohio
beginning
gonna
part,
go for that
but
shit.
the ending part though, the ending part, bro. Child support should exist, bro. Just support your child, goddamn it. The
Yep.
government ain't gonna be in your business if you do it the right way. It's a way to get them the fuck out your business. As long as they step in and you be like, oh yeah, we got this, and then they be like, oh yeah, we don't even want y'all over here. They gonna be over there for a minute. Stand on your shit, bro. We gotta be better as people, bro. As a community, we need to be more like Hispanics.
Yep.
And it's not it's so adult and mature to just have a conversation. My favorite part, I took that nigga off when we got divorced and said zero everything out. He just pay me whatever or not. I don't give a fuck. That stupid motherfucker put himself on there when Tink was 13.
You know
So
why
He
he
put
did
himself
that?
on child
do you
support.
want to blame me?
He
He
did
put
that
it.
on purpose. He
He put
did that
himself on
so
child
that you
support.
can't go back and get payback. He did that thinking that he was covering his ass, and he really fucking himself over.
You know,
He
the
put
simple,
himself. He
simple
put
minded
himself on
motherfucker.
child support.
Oh,
Make
Mark
better
Arson
said,
said, "Make better decisions and stand on your shit."
yeah, I
That's
agree.
it. That's just that. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having a conversation. Hey,
I
you
wear
go your way,
boots.
I go mine. We got a child. Let's just work this every month. Or let's set something, and you can help me with this, or you can have her half the month. Whatever. Just it's a simple conversation and compromise go a long way, man. It
Hey
really does.
man,
I'm gonna
I
say
wear
this to you.
boots. I'm prepared to
I'm
stand on any shit.
No, for
yeah, right.
Man,
I'm
this
gonna
nigga
say this.
stupid, man.
okay.
There's a lot of times where, and let me just speak personally. It took me 3 years of consistently taking verbal and all this stuff, like the regular stuff that women say, because I'm a man. The regular stuff that women say. It took me 3 years of just
Don't put
consistently.
women in it because I don't talk to my baby father like that. But go
No,
ahead.
no, I'm not
I'm
saying you.
clear.
I'm just yeah. I ain't gay. That's why I said that. But it took like 3 years of consistently just being a father. Just being a father, no matter what she said, no matter what she did. A lot of times I wouldn't even respond. I would just sit there quiet. But after a while, if you just consistently keep doing it, just like she did, they will come around. And y'all may never get back together because we're not, but you can still co-parent at a level to whereas the child doesn't suffer. At the end of the day, we could talk about child support and all that stuff, but it's the child that suffers from the decisions of the positions that child support sometimes put the woman or the man in. But the child is who actually loses. And if you really look at it like what Mark was saying and somebody else was saying, it really is made to break the family apart. Because if me and you arguing about money, we ain't talking about the well-being of the child. We just literally talking about money. And when we talk about
Well,
money, most times we're not talking about money for the kid. We're talking about bills, which still is for the kid, but I'm just saying it's not directly for the child. So at the end of the day, we have to really, if we really refocus together and look at this child and look at how we can manipulate, like Tasha, like Nestle said, manipulate this child support so that like Dee said, so that everybody can come up, we win. But if we keep standing on each side and fighting each other, money, 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 when really
Nigga,
it
it's
should
a
be
crap.
time, 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 then
Definitely should be.
we in a different game. Because if I got the child for a month,
Cause it's,
that's saving
cause
you money too. Because you ain't got to spend no money for a whole entire month. That's giving you time to recover, to lay down, to sleep, to do whatever you go on dates, take trips, whatever you want to do. So you can reboot. It's a bailout of a bad decision and puts a wall in front of making better ones. That's exactly what I just was just saying. Exactly what Mark just said is exactly what I was just saying. We stuck on the bailout and we making bad decisions because of the positions that we in due to the fact of the child support. So the children, if you look at them children that we was just talking about down the way on 30th and 40th, and that's why they all like that.
All right. Well, y'all got our honest opinion on that. All the viewers that's watching, we love y'all, man. We love that fact that y'all are engaging with us and y'all chopping it with us, man. Spending this time with us, man. All right, so that is our views and stuff on that issue, y'all. We gonna have more for y'all about stemming off some stuff in the next couple of weeks as well. So you know what we do? We get into our next segments and our little. We all funny as fuck, right? Y'all know, yeah, y'all know we all funny as fuck. And we got my sis and me. So we got 2 on 3. Okay, hey, we got this, sis. You already know. So
yeah, I got this with our eyes closed. It's gonna be need 10 of these niggas up here for us, honey.
no shade. All right, y'all. So we gonna get into back in the day. So
touch
make
your
sure y'all
lives
got
as a
y'all little
Negro.
crazy stories ready, y'all, because I got that wheel for y'all.
Oh, I don't got no. I hope it don't pick me. I got hella stories. I just don't know where to start.
Child. I tried to think of one. I'm like, let me just, man, why ain't did go all the way back there like that? Boy, I tell you. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah, I hit it. Okay. So, for everybody that's watching, what we do is we spin this good wheel right here. And whoever lands on has to tell us a story from back in the day, something crazy. As long as it's relationship driven and bound, we good to go. All right.
Yeah, here we
So,
go.
Mr. Zero Fucks Given is going to give us one today.
He always got a good story. He always got a good story. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Always, always.
Um, which one I want to go with? Man.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, so back in the day, Oh, I could do that one. Okay.
Hold on, let me drag you
So
down.
back in the day, I used to have this friend, and we was cool coming up. Like growing up, we was cool. Like this was my nigga. Like we fell out one day. It was one of them type of fallouts. All right, we ain't talking no more. We fought everything. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Only reason why I ain't shoot my shot at this nigga mama is because he was my nigga. But
Irritating.
since we ain't fucking with each other no more, so one day I shoot my shot. The shot get caught. Me and mama fucking around. He pop up. Oh, you gotta hide. I mean, I ain't hiding from no nigga. Especially not no man child. I ain't hiding.
A man child.
Man, child, what I do? Oh Lord.
So I ain't got no shirt on. I'm in my basketball shorts. I'm chilling. Like, I just stay in the room. I ain't gonna come out, but I ain't hiding nowhere. That nigga come in the room. I'm sitting there playing the game. He's still on me. We get to work it in this lady house. Like, I done
His
smacked her
mama
with this
house.
Xbox already and everything. Like, long story short, the mama kick his ass out. I'm grown. You gotta go.
He messing up the meat.
You
Hey,
picking that
did you
nigga
say that
over
was
me?
your go ahead. My bad.
You picking that nigga over me? No. I'm picking
Picking
I'm
that
picking
dick.
my pleasure over you.
Oh Lord.
So me being the ass, so I'm acting it on. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta get out of our house.
Oh,
So long story short, this nigga took it upon himself to go hit one of my cousins.
What you did hit his mama though.
yeah.
Definitely hit his mama
And
though.
and you did it, and then you didn't hit a cousin. You know you got like everybody got cousins like, okay, yeah, we cousins, but I got them cousins like, oh yeah, nigga, like you my nigga, like we damn near siblings. Like you had to hit my favorite cousin though, nigga.
You hit
Nigga,
his
you hit his
mama.
mama.
You lucky
Nigga,
he
but
ain't
I
That wasn't
shoot
told you I
even
you.
his
wanted to hit
cousin.
your mama since we was kids. I told you that. I joked about it all the time. It wasn't nigga no secret.
It don't matter. That's his mama. She pushed him out her coochie.
Yeah. Yeah.
You went up in that motherfucker.
You crazy.
Well, his mama shouldn't have had a fat ass.
Wow.
Hey, I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying. 'Cause, you know, the right nigga daddy might go ahead and
Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
all right. Thank you for that, D. We got one more we gonna hit up, man. I know one of y'all got something for us, man.
Next, 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 next.
Yeah, man, that got some crazy ass stories too.
Our stories be ridiculous.
Benji.
Oh,
Oh shit.
How did I know it was gonna land on me?
You ready?
God dang. Dang. All right. Let me see. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. All
Back
right, I
in
got a
the
story
day
too.
when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Right.
Hey, I was just thinking.
When I was younger, I was on some trash. I'm gonna be 100. So I knocked off this one chick. You know what I'm saying? Smashing, kicking it, whatever. I didn't know this was her mom, but her mom moved in the same building as me. And she shot her shot. Ended up smashing her too. Told her to meet me at the bar. She met me at the bar. Told the daughter to meet me at the bar. She met me at the bar. But you know how that go when you're in the bar. I just ain't knowing that they mama and daughter. I got the mama on one side and the daughter on the other side. May the daughter rest in peace because she passed away. But I got the and I'm just looking at them and I'm wondering why they mean mugging each other. Because I'm going from one side to, I'm buying drinks. So I'm going like around and around. Whole time, They mom and daughter. So I asked her, I say, why are you looking at her like that? And then the daughter come over. And then we all get to talking. And then the brother come over. Now the brother is my dude. But I'm not even knowing. I know it was his sister, but I didn't know it was his mama. But long story short, that situation got real hectic in the bar, unexpected. Mama daughter get to swinging at each other. Obviously, I grabbed the daughter because the mama is the mama. Grab the daughter, take her up out of there, and I still end up kicking it with both of them, for about another 6 months. But that's the end of the story.
So you a motherfucker too?
Right.
By accident.
How you accidentally fall in some coochie?
Oh, mine wasn't an accident. Mine was on purpose.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
admitted to it, to accountability.
Yeah.
This man accidentally is tripping and falling in coochies and
The
shit.
fact that a mother and daughter is fighting over a nigga is crazy work.
The same
You
people.
clearly see what
Exactly.
their
The
relationship was at
same
anyway.
people.
Like,
You're right.
That's crazy work.
that's really sad.
That
That's
was
crazy ass work, man.
very. And I'm gonna be honest. I was like, wait, scoop. I'm like, oh my god, because somebody would do something to you over something like that.
Damn.
Gotta be
So
careful,
you
guys.
still
Be
was
more
kicking it with
careful,
the
man.
mama
Mother
and
and daughter,
daughter
that's
6 months
intense.
after?
That's intense.
The mother was
Oh, they
aggressive though.
ain't
She
fuck
was
with
shooting her shot. The mother was she was on one.
They just nasty. If I knew
That's,
that they knew that they was fucking the same nigga. Like, you gonna fuck after your daughter or you gonna fuck after your mama? That's just crazy.
They
Yeah,
should have
Mom
had a
Dukes.
threesome.
Mom Dukes was second. I think Mama probably knew. She probably knew I didn't know, but she probably knew who I was. It says she pushed him out the
I think
coaching,
I think he was
and
talking about D. When I said she pushed him out of her coochie. Like he like
oh,
man, like
He pushed him out the coochie, you went in the coochie.
right.
true.
You putting
Yeah.
your meat where he came out of.
That
I'm
probably
gonna
was
say that probably wasn't the
Right.
first
no
time for
That's what
them.
I'm
yeah.
thinking. They been
Yeah, 'cause-
fighting over niggas for the longest. My pussy's better than yours, mom.
right.
The fuck?
That's some
That shit
crazy shit.
crazy.
That's
I
some
never
crazy
thought
shit.
about
I'm
that, but I
sorry.
could see the mama doing that because she was very aggressive.
That goes back to the one segment we had, sis, when y'all was saying the mothers be jealous of the daughters and shit.
Mhm.
But that's a whole
Oh,
nother subject, y'all. Let's keep it
Yes.
moving.
Oh Lord.
yeah,
Yes, that's definitely
that
definitely
came
what
up.
that
That came up
is.
too. Funny that you say that.
I
Hey,
can never fight no. All
hey,
And
right,
I
y'all,
ain't
we
gonna
take
lie,
y'all
man.
to the back in the
Me and
day
my
stories,
daddy
man.
uh
Jada, was that burgundy
toured in
or
the same
red?
bitch.
Red. It's burgundy, but
Okay, we burgundy in it today.
Period.
I came for
All
blood.
right,
Yeah.
Gang.
all right, y'all. Well, y'all already know what time it is. First of all, let me just do a quick public announcement. This is the Ships Podcast every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. We are always lit. We have our own shit. Hey, we had our first debut party on the 31st, which was a Halloween party. We got some footage for y'all coming next week, man. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming for y'all, man. So just always stay tuned. And we love the fact that y'all are here with us, spending time with us, and rebuttaling and watching our crazy ass. Okay. So we're gonna get into the favorite game of each Monday, which is Futures. Since I inboxed you the questions on Messenger for me. But what we do, y'all, this is a lightning round. So what we do, we got questions that is basically, you can't answer the same thing. Two people can't answer the same thing. Make sure you got some original stuff. Make sure it's funny. Make sure it's relationship based. All right. Okay, here we go. First person that's gonna be up for the few shifts, you better not be me, motherfucker.
Jado.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I was born for this shit.
Period.
I'll send you the link right now so you can tune in, okay?
I was born for this shit.
Okay, love you.
I love you too.
Shut up. Send it to my cousin in Atlanta.
My bad,
So
y'all.
what we doing? What we doing?
Few
This
shit.
is few shit.
Oh, I gotta go first. Okay, come on.
No, it's Jado.
Oh,
Jado
okay.
goes first.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
It landed on Jado. So Jado, let me pull up the questions here. And with 45 seconds on that clock, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start the clock right after I complete the first question. Name something you do with your mate before going to bed.
Smoke.
Name a vegetable that reminds you of your ex.
Corn.
Name something kids do for attention.
Yale.
Name something your ex did to try to win you back.
Offer me some pussy.
Name a soda that reminds you of your ex.
And what's that shit called, man? Tahitian treat.
Name an occupation that reminds you of your ex.
Name a what?
Occupation that reminds you of your ex.
Construction.
Name a movie that reminds you of your ex.
The Purge.
Oh,
Okay.
That nigga said the purge.
That nigga said the purge.
The purge.
Construction ain't never done on time.
I see. Yeah. Corn, construction, the purge.
That shit take forever.
Construction don't never even be working, man. Seems like them niggas don't never work.
Is it Mr. No Fucks Given again?
Let's
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
This about to be crazy right here.
All right. Mr. No Fucks Given. Let me get that on here.
my cousin though. What's wrong with him?
The person's left.
Right.
Hey.
It is. That's what's up, though. All right. We're 45 seconds on that clock. I will start after I say the first question. Are you ready, Mr. No Fucks Given?
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. Here we are. Name something you do to your mate. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Name something you do. I'm sorry.
What
Sorry,
you on,
y'all.
Matt?
I'm, you know, it's past 8 o'clock. I get to, you know. All right.
Get something done.
Name something you do with your mate before you go to bed.
Do it.
Name a vegetable that reminds you of your ex.
Zucchini.
What?
Name something kids do for attention.
Zucchini.
Cry.
Okay. Name something your ex did to try to win you back.
Offer me a threesome.
Name an occupation that reminds you of your ex.
A whore.
Name someone in your family that's always trying to go.
My brother.
Name a movie that reminds you of your ex.
Waiting to exhale.
She probably dead by now.
Oh, shit. A whore. Like, ain't no way around it. Oh, my God, I'm dead. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Nasty for the win. Nasty for the win.
There it is.
Nope, it's gonna be Nat. It's gonna be Nat. It's gonna be Niagara Nat.
Period. You already know how it gets in.
We just called you Niagara
All
and that.
Right.
You gonna go past that.
That's
Right,
what
how
they
you know?
call me back in the day. Yeah. All right, y'all. My sister is going to be questioning me today. And you let me know when you're ready, baby girl.
Oh shit! Hold on, sis. Where you send them at?
Oh, no. Oh, my bad. Messenger.
Where did you send the questions?
It's in Facebook Messenger. I screenshotted my notes.
Oh, okay. So it's in the group text.
No, and directly to you. It's under directly.
Oh, it's right from. Oh, okay. That's why I
You
didn't see
sound
it.
so professional.
That's why I didn't see it, guys. I'm sorry. And I still don't see it. Maybe you want to send it to D or one of them because it's not showing up in my
It's not okay.
no.
You know what?
You sound so professional.
I'm
Hold on,
sorry, guys. You wouldn't hear J though. I said I was just so relaxed today. I was gonna chill, I was just I'm a
She
soft
said,
girl
"Yes,
stuff,
sis. Where did you send it?"
You sound like you at work.
Oh, so
Can
y'all
you?
want me to
swear.
y'all want to be like this or something? Like what y'all want me to do?
Yeah, yeah,
What y'all want me to do? Like, okay, I got y'all. I'm
I
back.
fuck
yeah.
with that. I
I'm back.
fuck
See,
with
I was
that.
trying to be cool. See, y'all be complaining about me, then I'm being cool. Y'all don't like that either. Like, what y'all want me to do?
See, there you go. Yeah, smack the side. Yeah,
Whoop-de-doo.
nigga, like
I'm
you
back.
mad or something, nigga.
Whoopty.
Yeah,
I
I
can't.
bring
I'm
your
not
head and
mad.
shit. Whoop de doo.
I'm not mad right now. It's like I'm not. I don't know. I'm just chill. Like
You sounded too professional though.
Oh no, you too chill, man. Fuck you, cuz. You too chill over there, man.
I really apologize that you actually feel that
The
way.
questions in the group messages.
Jado, you want to go ahead? You
Somebody
can.
read them all.
I'm about to read. I got y'all, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me when y'all gonna start the clock. Y'all gonna start after my first question.
You
Yes,
gotta say,
sir.
Annette, are you ready?
All right, Nat, with the first question coming in, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Name something you do with your mate before going to bed.
Eat his gooch.
Whoa. Name a vegetable that reminds you of your ex.
Salad shrimp.
Name something kids do for attention.
Tap on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Name something your ex did to try to win you back.
Um, took a shit on my fucking porch and put flowers on it.
Oh
Name a
wow.
soda that reminds you of your ex.
He hates you.
Um, let's see. RC Cola.
Name a occupation that reminds you of your ex.
Name a what? Occupation?
Occupation.
Um, horse manure keeper.
Name someone. What the fuck? Hold on, bro.
This
Hold
nigga
on.
said salad shrimp.
Right.
I forgot
I
that
was trying to get the
the
questions
shrimp ain't
out.
a vegetable. My bad.
Shit.
I'm trying to get the questions out. But RC soda though, like a generic soda.
Right. Old school
Yes, that's
generic.
That's
lower
that
than
throwback shit.
Fago.
That's definitely throwback. Rollback.
That's that throwback shit.
Damn.
Oh
You said
shit.
RC
You the
Cola.
off-brand Pepsi.
Right. Right. RC Cola.
Yo.
RC cola.
Oh shit. That's it.
Oh
Hell yeah,
shit.
man.
It's on Nestle.
Sister.
Nastiness.
Yeah.
Nastiness. Ooh.
Dancing for money.
Period. Okay. Let me go back to my notes, y'all. All right. So hold on, y'all. Let me do this. With 45 seconds on that clock, sis, are you ready?
Then I haven't been.
All right, here we go. Name something you do with your mate before you go to bed.
Pray for his demons to be released.
Name a vegetable that reminds you of your ex.
Brussels sprout.
Name something kids do for attention.
Look at me and do some dumb shit.
Name something your ex did to try to win you back.
Claim he went to therapy, knowing damn well he was lying.
Name an occupation that reminds you of your ex.
Working at the morgue because that shit dead.
Name someone in your family that's always trained to go.
Me.
Name a movie that reminds you of your ex.
Why did I get married to? The one when she beat the nigga ass in a wheelchair.
Name a famous singer that reminds you of your ex.
Bobby. Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's
My
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That ain't why I get married to.
Well, whatever.
Hey,
When she told that nigga
which
stop blowing them bubbles. Stop blowing them
All
bubbles.
the
which
same
Bobby Brown?
shit.
Which area of Bobby?
Huh?
Which area of Bobby?
The Bobby when he was doing all that coke and whooping her ass behind closed doors and acting like he was the goodest guy in
yeah.
the world to the public.
The hate was
Facts,
real between her
man.
That man
and her
Facts,
Bobby.
ex.
He was
man. Nigga, you said
Oh,
all
you
the
talking about
fucked
me?
up shit.
Yeah, they
I
said
was
the
like,
hate
What?
was
you know
real
what?
between
Occupation is
her
the
and the ex.
morgue because that
Yeah.
Hey,
shit dead.
she can't stand that nigga.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Child.
She can't stand that nigga. Hey, all
Man,
them
I can't
answers was off
stand
the
this
I,
nigga.
rip.
This nigga said Brussels sprout.
Bro.
Right.
I was
Hey, took me out
Oh, Lord.
immediately.
Them bitches
Russell
is
Crowe.
nasty and small, okay?
They
Yeah.
are
Oh,
terrible. Insane. All right, Benji, this is you the last one up. So with 45 seconds on that clock, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Name something you do with your mate before you go to bed.
Pray.
Name a
I
vegetable that
said that.
reminds you of your ex.
Say it again.
Y'all gotta start
Name
over.
a
I said that. I said pray.
Oh, shoot, you did. Yeah,
I
you
thought you
did.
said pray for some semen or something.
I
Semen
said pray
demons or
for the
something.
nigga demons. Praying is praying. I said pray. You can't
Oh,
use the
I
same
thought you
thing.
said praying for his
Oh, shoot.
semen. I'm
My
sorry.
bad. I'm
Praying
glad you
for
said
his semen.
Hey,
Yeah.
pause.
That's the last thing I want from a nigga, okay? He can
Pause.
keep it. He can
Hey
keep him
man,
and
y'all
his
done said
kids.
some wild shit on
Pause.
here,
He
all
keep
right?
him and his kids. But go ahead, y'all. Start over. Because he can't say that. I said that already.
Flag on the play.
He
No,
said
for
both
real,
parts.
no.
I'll talk about next
Name.
to nasty wet.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
That nigga. I hope he watching with his crazy motherfucking
Yeah, gang, gang, bitch.
gang. Now.
All right, let's get it.
She missed me not. All right.
He put shit on your porch.
Benji, are you
Right.
ready, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Name something you do with your mate before going to bed.
Watch TV.
Name a vegetable that reminds you of your ex.
Sauerkraut.
Name something kids do for attention.
Keep calling my name.
Name something your ex did to try to win you back.
Sent a nice text message.
Name a soda that reminds you of your ex.
50-50.
Name an occupation that reminds you of your ex.
Amazon.
Name someone that is always trying to go in your family.
My son.
Name a movie that reminds you of your ex.
Men in Black 2.
Okay.
What? Just happened. First D comes zucchini. D came zucchini, and you just came man in black too.
Yeah, the zucchini word. I'm looking like zucchini. Crazy motherfucker. Y'all crazy today.
Man in black too, so he could use that zapper so she could forget everything he done did. Zap.
Man,
This nigga said 50-50, man. Nobody buy that shit. That shit be still.
Between the Brussels sprout, the goddamn sauerkraut, and zucchini and whore.
I just,
you got
hey,
Besides said, fuck that.
you
I
I
got
was
just
just
got
stuck
saying
one
on that
that's the
question.
word.
occupation shit.
I just got one question.
Yes,
And
sir.
this for D. You said your ex of the vegetable was a zucchini that reminded you of your ex. Can you
Mm-hmm.
please expound upon that?
No
Please,
homo. That's what you're supposed to say.
That
please.
shit is nasty. It tastes slimy. It look nasty.
A
It
There's no
zucchini is a
feel
evidence.
cucumber.
nasty.
What'd you say, Jado?
A zucchini is a cucumber.
Them niggas feel nasty too. The fuck?
Oh, you saying she had a big dick. I get you. I get you. Okay.
I hope it was
Hey,
in her closet, bro.
hey, man.
I'm tired of this nigga.
I'm saying the plastic in the drawer, at least shit.
Oh, y'all got jokes today.
A zucchini. Come on, bro.
You said
I
You
zucchini.
threw
mean,
the oop.
Zucchini, nigga. Y'all eat zucchini?
do you know how big a
I'm about to
zucchini is?
go eat a salad when I get off of here.
You going to eat some
They
zucchini,
actually
nigga?
pretty good when they cook.
I got cucumbers in it. That's a zucchini.
No, nigga. I said a zucchini, nigga.
That's what a cucumber is.
Zucchini.
A
No,
zucchini.
no. A cucumber is a cucumber. A zucchini is a zucchini, nigga.
No,
I said,
no,
nigga, is you
no.
going to put
50-50.
zucchini in your salad?
The answer of the night. Nasty work.
Housemaid said 50-50 is the answer tonight. Nasty. Dead. Hey, man. That's our few shifts for the day, man.
Ain't
Hey,
that
we
grapefruit
appreciate y'all
soda?
tuning in and y'all comments
Yeah.
and stuff, man. I promise we're gonna have actually a special show. We're gonna be doing giveaways next week, okay? And we're gonna be giving gift cards away. We got some stuff for y'all we gonna promote, but we giving some gift cards away, $50 gift cards, okay? So
And just so
y'all
y'all
like to
know,
come back next week, and whoever, we got the criteria, so we're gonna put that out for y'all. But we doing giveaways next week. But yes, that. Yeah,
wait,
y'all
one
crazy.
one
I
thing,
love,
Nat.
huh?
I want all the viewers to know this. I won the first cash giveaway, right? And after
Mm.
that, I was on the show.
It wasn't
You
rigged
might
though,
have a
y'all.
chance too. You win a gift card, we might let you come up and talk on the show for a Monday or whatever, whatever.
Absolutely. We are
So
looking for guest hosts as well. Come up, talk your shit with us, but you got to be able to get a little, roasted a little bit too. We do
yeah.
that too. And my big sister's the queen of that.
No.
All
Oh,
right,
but
y'all. I
Y'all,
love
while we're
y'all.
speaking
I'm
on
about to
it,
go
guys,
cook.
we will be holding interviews very soon for one more person to join our podcast crew, our podcast family. We will be holding interviews very soon. Because as you can see, there's a person hasn't been here on the last few shows. We're not going to speak about that, but yeah, we need a fill-in or a permanent person to come and be a part of our family.
yes, we do.
And it's okay if you like
Yep.
zucchinis, because D likes zucchinis too.
So do I.
Well,
So
it's okay
Y'all
for
is
y'all.
anything
weird.
in the cucumber family is my friend. All right.
Yay.
That
So
is
make
Whoopie-doo.
sure
not
you my
a
position box
cucumber,
up.
nigga. A
Anybody that want to
zucchini
be a
is
Clap it
a
guest
up with
host
him,
or
peony,
ask
D.
nigga.
any, I'm
Clap it up
sorry,
with the
anybody want to
ladies,
be,
D.
Huh?
I said, D, clap it up with the ladies.
I ain't clapping up shit. I don't like no zucchini, nigga. That's why she remind me of it, nigga, because I don't like it.
grapefruit soda, man.
Grapefruit soda, man.
Let me tell you something about 50/50s and goddamn squirts. Them motherfuckers, literally will cure a hangover. Like that's why
Yep.
we eat noodles in a squirt or 50/50. Them bitches, nigga,
They
That's
extra
because
nauseating,
the
little.
motherfuckers be
nauseating
3
on.
for $1 in the store because they can't sell them.
Oh,
Y'all
you know what?
funny as
Actually,
fuck.
my bad, y'all. Please disregard that Vaughn Press name. He's no longer with us. Let me take that off right now. My bad. I just caught that.
That's edginess. The shade.
Just okay. So, y'all, we gonna get into um the mini topic of the
The
day,
mini
y'all.
topic. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. We gonna get into that. So I know it's a lot. I mean, there's some of y'all in here. We appreciate, like I said, we appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, okay?
What you doing?
With the mini topic, y'all, everyone here has been in a relationship or are in one, whatever, right? So things can be going great, then they could turn toxic, then they could turn iffy, then you get comfortable. A lot of people stay because they're comfortable. A lot of people stay because they don't want to start over, things like that. When do you know? When is it the best time to like leave? Like, why are some people so afraid to start over? Like, what do y'all think are like the biggest fears for somebody or even yourselves to like to start over?
Failure.
Or if any,
Failure.
No. No.
failure to
Failure.
start over? That it's gonna
Yes.
fail again?
Because you could, like, okay, so you could be at the top of the world and you could have it all and you got to start over. A lot of people are scared to do that because I'm scared to fail. I done made it once. I don't know if I'm gonna make it again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn it again. A lot of people scared of failure.
Okay.
Clearly, that relationship failed. That's why you got to start over. So why is people scared to start over?
It don't necessarily gotta be a relationship. It could be a partnership. It could be a business venture. Like it don't necessarily gotta.
Well, she was supposed to put afraid to start over in relationships,
In
but she forgot to
relationship.
put that
Yeah,
part. So since we
yeah.
got that there, we can do it your way, D, with anything. Why
I
are
mean,
people scared to start over? We can keep it that way.
you might keep okay, let's keep it that way, y'all.
Um, I myself personally, I will have to say I used to be scared to start over because you got to relearn a person. You don't want people around your kid. You don't want to keep introducing people to your family. You know, being a woman in your family and being a woman, you can't have different men around your kid. You can't have different men introducing to your family and all that other stuff. It's just kind of weird. And you just don't want to start over and have to learn a whole new person. But I don't have that fear of starting over anymore. I'll be damned if I waste another 8 years with someone. So I used to have a fear of starting over, but I don't no more. When it comes to business, a lot of people are scared of starting over or scared to even bet on themselves because they'll rather keep the 9 to 5 that they got that they think is a guaranteed check than bet on themselves and start a new journey. It can be scary sometimes. So a lot of people just be scared to start over. But me, myself, once again, I am no longer scared to start over. I used to be. Not anymore.
Somebody commented and said because nobody like to waste money, time
Time
is
is
currency.
currency. That's a fact. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean, you gotta when you go into a relationship or a friendship, wherever the case may do, and you decide that you have a big heart and you want to help a person, that's 9 times out of 10 that's gonna happen. And if you feel like you wasted your money, you didn't do it out the kindness of your heart.
That's one thing I can't stand is an Indian giving motherfucking that always brings some up.
Oh my fucking God, Nick. We're not even about to talk about
Hey,
that.
That's
hey,
so irritating.
hey.
Oh my God.
We're not
Another
even about to talk
people,
about that.
another reason why people could be afraid to start over:
Mhm.
complacency.
About what?
Complacency.
Okay.
Elaborate.
Because they're complacent on where they at, so they're scared if they go to elevate or they go to do this to elevate, it's gonna crash on them.
Most people are afraid to learn new people. You're right, Dino. They are. A lot of people
They
are.
are. People are afraid to
Mm.
learn new people. And some people love to meet new people so they could be this fake version of who they be in the beginning of a relationship.
A lot of people play that representative, and here come the real one. You be
Fact.
like, damn, where the fuck was that motherfucker at? Where was
Yeah.
your shit at when we went on
Fact.
our first date? Because I would have been out.
Yeah. Why you didn't show this from the beginning, bitch?
No, for real. Like, let's see. Like, where was you at when you invited me out, spent all this money and all this shit, showed me a good time, and now all of a sudden you a piece of shit. Now, how the
Yeah. This but starting over is never fun. Even moving, starting a new job, new friendships, new relationships, even meeting people in your family that you never knew. It's all a start over. It can be real scary. You just gotta put your Jado boots on and stump that shit out.
yeah, you got to face stuff head on sometime, and no matter how much it may affect you, at least you will know. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, I don't like this shit, or I like
Is
this
it
shit.
hurting you
Whatever
to
it is.
stay or is it hurting you to leave and start over? Which
Correct.
one is hurting you? Because it seems like staying is hurting you more. So why not bet on yourself and start over? You might luck up.
You
It
might.
might even, I mean, it might even help your ass with the, like self-esteem and stuff like that. Because a lot of people, like, I used to be scared to even get a promotion at work. Like, why the fuck am I scared of money? That don't make sense.
No, no.
So I had to do it. Like, oh, I like this check. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Hey,
I might
hey,
like, I might,
but
I
like,
might like. I mean, I don't like okra, but hey, my last nigga had okra. Nigga, you got eggplant. What's tea? And then you treat me nice. You talk to me nice. You don't lie about shit like that is great. You know, like that's what's up. Like, and sometimes you do that, or sometimes, hey, no shade, but sometimes you may find a motherfucker that's worse than your ex.
Facts.
like, like me
So you
personally,
gotta be willing to.
for a long time, I was afraid of two things. I was afraid to be smart because I thought of how motherfuckers would think of me if I was smart, and I was afraid to be unapologetically myself.
I didn't mean money literally. I was paralleling time as valuable. Like, oh yeah. Hey, this lightweight off, but that statement reminded me of a movie named Time with Justin Timberlake. Was it Justin Timberlake? I get him and what's the name from Titanic mixed up, but it was one
Oh,
of them.
But you talking
Leonardo
about the dude that
DiCaprio.
was
Yes,
jumping? They was jumping like, yeah.
That was
it's called
Leonardo
Time,
DiCaprio.
but you had to buy time. Like it's just like it was a really good movie, y'all. I just want to reference this real quick.
And I think Samuel
It
Jackson
was
was
very
hunting him
in
or
it.
something.
Yeah. People were hunting him because they wanted to kill him because like he had a lot of time. Like his time was the like money. Like they would have to go and like work for time. that they
I seen
live.
that.
You see what I'm saying? Wasn't that a good movie? That was actually
I
good.
seen
The
that. And
rest
you know, I
was
don't even
like,
like movies. I seen that though.
that was really good. I have to say that's a top 10 in my list. I will say that. I will definitely say that. Here go another one, y'all. I honestly believe it's because of facing the unknown. Yes, because the unknown could be very scary.
Right.
Like,
It's
okay,
scary.
yes,
Absolutely.
very scary.
It's
And you
scary,
know what?
but if you're an adventurous person, it can be fun. It's all how you look at it and how you take it. Like it can be
Yes,
a real fun thing starting over. I didn't
yes.
start over, move to a whole nother city. I done started over relationships. I done started over some of my family I don't even fuck with no more. I done started over, got me a building down here, about to do a whole different business journey than I've ever done before. I done started over. I still do real estate, but now I'm doing business consulting. And I must say, I am happy with the decisions I've been making.
As you should. And that
Because you
it
don't live with fear.
I used to, but I'm so adventurous. If I'm scared of
yeah.
something, I would challenge myself. Like anybody who know me know I challenge myself. I used to be terrified of spiders. I went to the pet store and said, put the tarantula in my hand. Now I got a spider in my corner. His name Boogie.
Oh, so
I speak to him every day. I come out
we
like
going
I used to be
skydiving this
scared of
summer?
heights.
We
Huh?
going skydiving this summer?
Now, skydiving is on my bucket list. I already did the zip lining. I
Hey,
did the
that shit
hot
fun.
air balloon.
That
I've
shit is
done
fun.
parasailing. I always face my fears. So it's not too many things I'm scared of for real.
I am deathly afraid of big bodies of water. That's why I've
I
never been
love
on a
it.
cruise.
I love it.
I want to go on a cruise so bad just to see, like, okay, this ain't bad, or just look over the deck, but it's gonna take some
Oh,
Ativan and
you
some.
are scaring that, y'all. I took her on the yacht for her
Medicine.
fucking birthday, man. This bitch was shaking, getting on. I said, bitch,
I'm like,
the boat
look,
ain't
I'm
even
holding niece
moving.
hand. I'm holding niece hand. She like, it's okay. I'm like, that is water down there, right? Okay. So we by here, so we gonna be hooked on. She was like, yes, we are, but you can hold my hand.
We
Just
twerked the night
saying,
away.
just
She
saying.
eventually
like
forgot she was even on the
Yes,
yacht, and we
and
had a
start
good time.
twerking.
She
I'm
faced
Okay,
her
currently
fear.
just having a good time. Me and the
I'm
sister,
currently working on
she took
that
her ass
now.
out
Like
the movie. Showed me a good time.
I'm currently working on that. I'm afraid of how impactful my untapped potential could really be.
Don't be afraid.
You're afraid of success. A
Don't
lot
be
of people are.
afraid.
Don't be
How
Embrace
afraid
that.
though. A
successful
lot
it
of
could
people
really
are.
be.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. And like I said, it's not uncommon. A lot of people be like, damn, what I'm gonna do when I get like up there like that, making like $10 more and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I got when I was working at the QR down there dispatching and shit, and I got progressive. That shit was like $7 more, and I was afraid to go. I was like, oh, what if they? I think I was afraid of like I don't know. I really don't know, but it's success at the end of the day. Like
Yeah. But I
I
Like
think
didn't
it's
D
even
more
was
I
so
didn't
saying,
I
I never
don't
reached that type of money before, and I'm like, what am I do?
like D was
Like,
saying, scared of
I think
failure.
and
I
yeah,
think
like
it's more so
catch up
too
with
in
shit
me.
and shit like that. And
I'm afraid of loss. Like y'all, like the camp I got around me now is a solid camp. I'm afraid of loss. Cause
mm-hmm,
I've gotten attached to somebody. Like I'd invested in somebody. Like when I'm afraid of loss now. Like
mm-hmm,
See, now you need to work on your detachment skills because those should be way more powerful than you being afraid of losing anything. Being afraid of losing things make you stay in a situation that you know you should have been walked away from a long time ago because you were afraid to leave. You're afraid to lose that bond. You're afraid to lose that history. You're afraid that you stuck around all this time while people was getting themselves together and now a person together, he might find somebody else who reap the benefits. You be afraid of that, but you got to stop being afraid of that and just move forward.
mm-hmm. Definitely got to put this up one more time. That's the
I
exact
know
movie
it's
that
a
made
work
me
in
look at life.
progress.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't never seen that movie, go watch that movie, man. It'll
I
make you
see.
appreciate life for real, no shade.
I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
like
bitch,
this,
you go
right?
ahead, y'all. We just
Yeah.
talking, bitch. You didn't go.
Okay, did you go ahead?
So I was just gonna respond to what D said. I agreed and liked everything y'all said, 100%. I agree with all that. You can't be afraid. Even if it's gonna hurt you, you can't still be. I've done that where it hurt me, but I don't care. If you
Mm-hmm,
don't fit the vision, you just don't fit the vision, and that's just it. Uh,
mm-hmm,
but no, as far as detaching, realistically speaking, if you just remember you lived your whole life before you even knew that person, and you was okay before you knew that person. So when it comes to detaching, all you really doing is just going right back to almost. I mean, it may not, if y'all still cool, y'all still cool. But I mean, in certain situations, if you're never gonna talk to him again, all you doing is going back to how it was before you met him. So there, what fear
But
when you
that's what
look at
I'm
it like
afraid
that?
of.
But
That's what he's
why?
saying. He's afraid of, bitch,
Because
because
the
he
nigga
afraid
I
of that.
was before, like before that,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be that again.
No, not the nigga. I'm talking about the person. Like if you like you was okay before, like who you are that day. When you go back, you still gonna be the person you are. But the connection, when you go back like that, you still okay. You still alive. You still accomplished a million things before you met that person.
You
And
gotta be like this, D. But
you
did you
grew with
die?
that person.
No. You good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you okay.
you lived another day to face another challenge. Did you die? No.
No,
Okay, whoop-de-doo.
yeah, you okay. You gonna
It
be
sounds
okay.
fucked up, but that's how you gotta look at it. Or you gonna
And what I mean by that is
continuously.
that, like, I
That's the
use y'all
truth
for
though.
example. Y'all drew out a lot of my positive energy, a lot of my positive traits. Before, I was just a cutthroat nigga. I'm about me and mine. That's it. Fuck
Hmm.
you if you ain't with it. Get in line or fall off, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like now, I'm thinking bigger is more than me. It's
Did
more
you
than
see how
me.
you was willing
Like,
to start over even with us, with the new family? You see how you jumped in there and you was willing to do it and you see the outcome for you? You love it, right?
So just keep doing it.
Keep doing it with everything in life.
If you
Right.
if
For
you
real.
hold on to something, you ain't going nowhere. If you know that what you hold on to, you can sometimes you could just outgrow a person or a people or whatever. Or your life just may change where you just don't look at stuff the same. You know, I'm not even saying with that person. You may not look at life the same for you. You know, so if your life changes, you make those people that you walk away from, they don't always gotta be bad or don't always have to be negative.
Right.
But in life, like if you go from where you work at right now, right, to a totally different job, right? Like Net was talking about. You're about to meet and greet with a whole bunch of new people. And a lot of these people over here, you're never gonna talk to again. No different from when you was in the 8th grade and you went to the 9th grade. A lot of them 8th grade friends you never talked to or seen again. When you graduated from high school, same thing. A lot of people you graduated with in your graduating class, some people you was freaking frack with. You never talk to them again or you never see them again. Or you may, you know, so I mean you got just it's man, at the end of the day, there is no fear in that, in what you say, if you really just look at it. It's really just an emotional attachment. Is all it really is. And but you have to
Mhm.
realize, is this emotionally good for me?
Fear is your biggest enemy. Fear is what controls you. Fear
Mhm.
controls a lot of people. I mean, fear goes with politics, religion, all
Hmm.
that. People fear a lot of stuff because they think they're gonna go to hell. Fear, like fear, that's a big word, y'all. Fear. Stop being fearful of shit. Don't let nothing fear you. Don't be fearful.
And you know what's crazy about what she just said? God actually said that. He said, I did not give you the spirit of fear. He gave you a sound mind. That's what how it continues to go. So I mean, why are we doing something that God even said don't do? You know?
Yeah, it's I gotta like man, y'all, last time I tried to swim, man, I panicked so bad, man. And I'm like, I took an anxiety, like, smoked
Did
and
you take
everything
the
when I used
swim
to swim.
lessons, sis, or you went to swim by yourself?
My kid's grandmother was trying to teach me at my old apartment, man. So this was a
Uh-uh.
long time ago.
This was in
And
the
Mm-mm.
pool?
it was in 4 feet, and I know I could stand in 4 feet. That's ridiculous. She
You
was
know
like,
what you need to do, sis? Go around the corner from you, that YMCA right there. They got swim lessons up there for
Yep.
like very cheap. And that coach up there, he's really good. He cute too.
really?
So you should
Yeah,
check that out.
yeah, man, because I've been wanting to do that for the longest, man. Like, just
I said he cute
learn how
too.
to, because
Yeah,
they say
that's an
it's really
easy
a good
fix right
exercise
there.
too, and go on a cruise because I can't do that either. So I'm definitely gonna do that soon, man, because that's crazy over the years. But yeah, man. I don't know.
Is
I
it
just think, yeah, like y'all said, I agree with everybody. Success, just being fearful of stuff, being, fearful of what's gonna happen. That like what's the name said, the unknown. One of the comments
that's
said,
one of the
fear
biggest
the
ones
unknown.
though.
So, yeah.
Most
Gina.
a lot of people really, really suffer from the fear of success. A lot of people suffer from that. They really, really suffer from that. I've seen that so many times. You could do all this amazing stuff when it's not showtime, but then when it's showtime, you can't do the same stuff against. You know what I mean? Like if it's whatever it is, I've seen that so many times, and that's a hurdle. That's a hurdle right there. That is a big hurdle.
Sounds like people just doubting themselves.
Yeah, that's what it really is.
And you
That's
doubting
what it really
yourself.
is.
I sure ain't about to believe in your ass. You doubting yourself?
Yeah, and
Ugh,
I tell them all the time, what's one more? Just to get past that, all you doing is one more time what we already done.
facts.
And then when they do it that one more time, and those people that actually listen to it and actually do it, they get over that fear. But those who are afraid to actually just like stop trying to be all serious and locked in, just have fun like he was having fun when we was doing whatever it was we was doing before.
Hmm.
I tell people that all the time, man. All
I
the
wish
time.
I had my other phone right here so we could prank call people.
Ooh,
Yeah, we got some of that for y'all coming up. For sure. That's gonna be fun as fuck.
that's gonna be crazy.
It was getting too serious. I need some laughs around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, for real. We be trying to get y'all with the fuel ships and stuff with this crazy shit, y'all, but we definitely gonna have because we really so funny. Like all of us are hilarious for real. Y'all would be on the floor. Y'all on the floor now, I already know. Well, y'all, we reached 2 hours. Like that's crazy. 2 hours on the dot. Look at that.
Stop it.
D. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Mr. No Fucks Given. He does have a quota today. Unless y'all, if y'all had anything else to add to that, starting over and stuff, feel free. We had 2 hours.
No, but whatever happened to the current events? Did you ever look into that?
Yeah. All I could find is the Blueface thing with Krishan.
I'm so
Uh,
tired of that.
yes, and
No, thank you.
What was it though?
yeah,
Just
and
clarity. What was it?
their child. No one knows the diagnosis of the child or whatever, but it's
Oh,
like the internet is ripping Krishan apart. Like it is, they just ripping her apart, and she's having like mental breakdowns and stuff. And I it's just a lot with it. And that's why I'm like, it's current. And there was some other stuff, but yeah, in Blueface, he's doing stuff with that one lady now. I forgot her name.
Hazel,
Yeah, there we go.
old
So
enough to be your
people
fucking
think that
mama.
then, yeah. So it's just a lot with all of them for real, and the
I'm so
family
tired of their storyline, but that
and
girl, that she put that on herself. Even when she put the baby on the internet and she was lying to people saying what nothing wrong with that baby. Everybody clearly see that baby's on the spectrum. That is okay. I'm
right.
an autistic mom. You know what I'm saying? It is okay. Like you got to embrace it and see what's going on now so you can fix it and get on it now. She's in denial. She keeps lying about it. Everybody sees something wrong with that little boy. He needs some
correct.
help, and that's it. I don't think it's
Wait,
funny how people talking about her and her baby and shit,
It's
but
wait.
not.
that
She
baby
don't
needs
think
some
that the
help.
baby. She don't think that the baby.
She is in denial. She keeps saying he's
Yeah,
just delayed and he's gonna walk and he's gonna talk and this and that. And the baby on the internet like this. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you could clearly see something was wrong with that baby, but
It
yeah.
looked like he had alcohol fetal syndrome.
I mean that's true too, but that can
And
cause a lot of things.
Yeah.
That can cause a lot. It looked like he
yeah,
has more than that, to be honest, because I think it was more than alcohol, but allegedly we're not gonna speak on that. So
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
allegedly. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
don't know, but like I said, nobody knows the diagnosis, but we clearly see that it is something going on with little
be,
Krishan.
be
Man,
careful who you have children with. Once again,
you have to, man. Like I ain't trying to be funny, but these little niggas be out here drinking lean, popping blue pills, in their 20s to early 20s. Like, I'm sorry, sis, but when we was younger like that, like, them niggas ain't had to do all that to
Nope.
perform or nothing. Like, they got to do so much because they do so much. Like,
by
Yep.
the time they get in their 40s and shit, them dicks not gonna work.
Them
that's
livers
right.
not
I
gonna work.
said, I know
Them
somebody that,
kidneys not gonna work.
like, you about to go do what with you? Like, oh, I'm about to go, sell these or whatever, give them to my, whatever. I said, you talking about the liquor? Like, ain't that for you? Like, you 40, 50 years old. Like, I get that. That's fine. But even at 40, that's young. But
I mean, at 40 and
like
50, that's
20,
crazy work if you need that. I'm sorry, but
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 40 is very young. I'm like, and then you give them to your little cousin that's 23. So,
that little dick gonna
yeah,
fall
that's
off.
even worse.
They kidneys, they livers, and they meat
Man,
is
all
gonna
for
be
a
all
nut.
jacked
All
up.
because you can't do your own nut.
No, all
You
because
can
you
do
doing like 30 drugs.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. You can't even, you know what I'm saying?
You doing lean, you doing Molly,
Correct.
you
They be
snorting,
spending
you doing
200 a day to be exactly. Like
man.
literally $200, $300 a day just to feel okay and not go through the
He
shakes and the
said $200
shivers.
a day just to be normal.
Right. Golly.
Rotten eggs and dirty dicks don't mix.
No, for real.
Ah.
For real. Real talk.
For real, man.
I ain't never heard that before.
That's a good one. That's a good
All
one.
right, y'all. Well, Dee was supposed to have topic of the day or the quote
The
of the
quote.
day. I'm sorry. He's not here. So,
Oh,
he's
there it
back.
is. Oh,
Excuse
Hello,
me.
D.
Do you have the quote of the day, sir?
Damn.
oh,
Yes, I do.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
which one?
Healing is not about becoming new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you to forget.
Could you repeat that one more time?
Healing is not about becoming new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you to forget.
Okay, that was a good one. That was the good one. Always remember who the fuck you is. Don't never let nobody tell you nothing different.
That's right. And guess what? Be who you are. Because guess what? Can't nobody never pull your damn car and stand on business at all times. And that's just that.
Stand on it in Jado
And
boots,
you go
okay?
wrong. Well, we love y'all, man. Hey, y'all really participated tonight, man. And we love y'all for coming through, stopping through, man. Um, I'm gonna give y'all a little service announcement real quick, and then we're gonna go around the horn and let everybody know where to find us. But at that bottom right there, you can definitely find us at those ads, okay? Next week is a giveaway, y'all. We're gonna have two $50 gift cards, y'all. We might have just one. We're gonna discuss this, but it's gonna be a giveaway next week. Okay, we're gonna discuss and put out there within the next day or two how to get that gift card. Okay, and who doesn't need Amazon? Who doesn't need But we're gonna talk about how we're gonna have the gift cards labeled to Amazon, Sheen, Foot Locker, I don't know, Pinecrest Creole. Who knows?
DoorDash.
Um, Mr. Tire shit. Who want, it's wintertime, you might need some tires. That's one or two tires if you go to the right one.
Where the fuck
Okay,
you getting
y'all.
tires from for $50? Get me out. I just had to get a tire. Shit.
What's yes,
Shit.
y'all. So, no, you're right. I gotta get some winterization done too, y'all. So yeah, and that's another thing. Hey, and congratulations to Mayor Bibb that got reelected, y'all. Sorry about that. But congratulations to you, Mayor Bibb of Cleveland. He has a lot of stuff coming up.
Oh, I'm just playing.
I read some stuff he's got going on and what he's trying to do. He's opening up a lot of these convenient food marts for us for free food, first of all, and for discounted like bundles of food and stuff like that. He's starting that. If y'all don't know, let me just tell y'all real quick before we go around the horn. Aldi's, okay? If you know somebody or hey, I'm going. Aldi's got the $40 holla. You hear me? It's a long list of stuff you can get for that 40. So make sure you go early too. All your neighborhood. I would Google which one because it
Oh,
might be certain ones. But all these got that going up for Thanksgiving, y'all. So just let y'all know. Spread that word, man. Never know. Okay.
and before I
Yeah.
forget, I want
hmm
to say to my fellow panel member, Happy Veterans Day. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. So salute to all veterans that have served. Salute to y'all.
Salute to you
Salute,
too, brother.
sis.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Salute, D.
Because
Salute,
I'm going to get
y'all.
my D. If you up in the morning, dude, because I don't gotta work. If you
Wait,
up in
that's
the morning, I
tomorrow?
come to get you. I'm not
Yep.
working.
All
Dude,
right.
I'm
What
be
time
up
is you
early.
leaving? I'm coming. What time you leaving?
Oh, I'm up at what, 6:30 in the morning? 6:30, 7 o'clock? Because you
Okay,
gotta make
well,
Bob Evans is first on the list. But if we can do it until I think let's see, we can do it until 1:30, I think. For most places cut off like 1:30, 2 o'clock. So we got
I'll
plenty
make
of
sure I
time.
don't eat tonight. I'm gonna make sure I don't eat nothing so I'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Yes, child. We're gonna get that food. Hey, D, don't forget your military ID or your veteran, your VA card, whatever. Don't forget that because they will ask for it. Applebee's they give away the most, and yes. So reminder. Don't forget that card. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, y'all. This is where we all gonna find us. Sis, go ahead. Where can they find you?
Diva Nestle 216, as you know, gang gang. No, seriously, y'all can find me on Instagram. That's Diva Nestle 216. You can find me on Facebook, Nestle Hope. You can find me on TikTok, again, Diva Nestle 216, or QBP, which is Queen's Palace Boutique, Nestle. You can find me here each and every Monday with the Ships podcast, or you can find me at your daddy's house. Either one, cool with me.
But
Damn,
no,
no
that's
daddy's house.
right. Benji, go ahead. Where can they find you, man?
All right, you can find me at IG 7_15_HBH BMH. You can find me on TikTok, get that building with Benji. And you also again can find me here. I'll be here every Monday as well. And I might be at your mama or your auntie's house.
Copycat.
Mr. Zero Fucks Given. Go ahead, bro.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at DEE216_2XS. I am Papa Bear 2XS on TikTok. I'm Mr. 216 to 239 on Twitch. And that's it.
All right. Well, y'all can find me everywhere. The Sports Diva or the Podcast Diva on YouTube, and then Natalie Harris on Facebook, y'all. We are always streaming here Monday through Monday through Friday. Every Monday, each and every Monday, y'all.
Oh,
7 o'clock p.m.
damn, that's
Eastern.
like
No, for real. Can never do. Oh no, ma'am. No, sir. All right, y'all. We will see y'all next Monday. Like I said, stay tuned to our pages because we got some promotions for y'all. We got some stuff, like I said, we're doing on the next show. Make sure you tell a friend, a coworker, a family member that we are here every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And for the recruiting, our recruiter is Miss Diva Leslie herself, my co-founder as well, child. Make sure that you hit her up for the interviews if you would like to guest host or if you would like to be a fill-in. Always remember, we're gonna have them questions for you. We're gonna have those we come with your personality. Come with who you are, because we can spot fake shit real quick. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Before
All
we
right,
go,
guys.
before we go, I just want to say
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
salute my sister, Sherry. She's Air Force. My sister, Kim, she's a captain in the Army. My nephew, Trayvon, he actually just left Great Lakes, Illinois Navy Academy, I think maybe 2 months ago. I forgot what ship he's on right now. And my brother, PJ, I seen him yesterday. He's actually about to join, what's the other one? The Coast Guard. So I want to salute him too. That's all.
Salute, guys. For real. Yeah, thank y'all for your service as well, man. All right, y'all. Anything else anybody got before we get up out of here? We good to
Not
go?
at all. See y'all next
All right.
Monday. It's gonna be so much more funnier. We throwing them prank calls in there, y'all. We keep on
Yeah, we
talking
good.
about it and we keep on not doing it. We're gonna have so much way more. And we're gonna have the footage from the party because y'all gotta see the Halloween party. Our
Oh
first
yeah.
party that our podcast through. It went and it was great. So we're gonna have a lot for y'all next Monday, y'all. So just be ready.
For sure. For sure, sis. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Have a good night.